Welcome to the Boredom. You have what you need. Do a little different today. We're in a hurry. All right, everybody, out the way. Come on, go, chickens, go. All chickens, go. Come on. Come on, guys. Let's go. Alright, I gotta get eggs first, kids. Let me get the eggs. Don't worry, guys. I got food coming. Chill out. Let me take this out of here. Hey, Liz. Hey, Alexander. What's happening, people? There's some new chickens. Man, you got it. Come on. Come on, chicken. Get off me. Alright. Gotta go fight the other chickens. Hang on, I'll feed you. Tell you guys, you go out of this cage and those big chickens will attack you. You won't like that. Alright, you gotta change your water here too. Alright. There you guys go. Take that. Get the quail fed. go, quail. It really would have been nice, you guys. You laid me enough eggs to repopulate. I'm really getting worried about your numbers. See if I can throw a different view in here. I don't know. This is kind of a funky holder. That's about the best I can do for right now. Hang on, chickens. Alright, let's switch this out. There you go. I gotta clean this out. You guys make a hell of a mess. Here we go. Here we go, Doc. Make a damn mess. Too many damn moles. Alright, you guys need water here too? Not really, but you got a mess. So I just want to clean it up. Guinea and Mildred. You are my Mildred. You bring me sunshine when skies are blue. Water's coming, idiot. Here you go, guys. Alright, you guys got food, I'm gonna add a little more hay to your nesting boxes. Okay, there's some new hay for all you guys. Alright, we gotta move this to get into here. I'll be with you guys in a minute as soon as I finish up here. We'll go down to the goats. I just gotta make sure all these guys are taken care of. I want to get a little double feed in on these younger chickens. I think I gotta put a bigger feeder in here for you guys. It's about time for a bigger feeder. You guys are locked in, nothing's gonna get you. Done, done, done. You got water, you got water, you got water. Everybody's done with water. Alright, let's switch it on over. A Tunis, AK Twin Mommy, Amish, Dave, Lies, Alexander, my Will, scrolling all the way up. All right, Alexander, I will. I'll tell Metalhead you said hello. Okay, I think I got everybody. There's the new ones, Tunis. 13 in there. I gotta move these guys out of a cage here real quick. They're getting way too big for this cage. I got 9 in there. 6, I don't remember what they are. 3 of them are black sex links. And all the ones up here are Oscarlorps to mix in. So as soon as they get big enough where the other chickens won't kill them, we'll turn them loose in the coop. And then it'll be a free-for-all. And that's going to be race on the clock. I have today and 3 more days to accomplish everything I need to accomplish before the weekend. Will it happen? Hard to say. Fucking my neck up. Took me out for 2 days. So I'm a little behind. Yeah, what happens, Lies, is when the chickens are too small and you turn them loose, the big chickens will all gang up on them. And when they gang up on them, they like kill them and eat them. They're cannibals. I got to go out to the compost pile and get that goat head so I can take it back today to finish preparing it. This one's got a little work to do. Nice jawbone, nice head. Just needs some work. Set that down out here for now. That's what a dead goat head looks like, and it stinks like a mofo. Yeah, I did say nice head. It is a nice head, Steven. Well, it doesn't look like one now, but Sexy Zebra takes them and she paints them. And then they look awesome, dude. You should check out some of her crap on her channel.
Grab that wheelbarrow. Look at the rain coming for us.
Oh, I see the rain. I think we're gonna have to do an old man fence climb. Back when I was a judge, judging American Bulldogs, they used to call me the Barefoot Judge. I had a friend of mine from Alaska show up last weekend. I haven't seen in over 30 years. And
Hey, you wanna climb the fence?
now that we're old men,
Handy hay.
we took a picture together, and of course I was barefoot. And I guess quite a few people on Facebook got a laugh out of that. Old habits die hard.
Nancy, Kaylee.
Hi, goat.
Hi, twins.
Cookie.
Alright, ready? Here's a bundle. Yeah, we're gonna get some massive rain hydrants. So
Hey,
put it
Kaylee.
inside if you can.
Hey, Kaylee.
We'll put some under the tree too, but I think.
Come on. Peanut.
Well, the other white one's Nancy.
Yeah, that's not Nancy. It's Peanut messing with me.
Yeah, Peanut's got the blue collar.
Hi, Polly.
Molly Wally Kettle Bottom. Some more.
Hey, Kaylee. Come on, Kaylee.
Little Kaylee. Not a big goat. She's a nice one.
Move, pal.
Cookie. Oh, hey.
There you go, Polly. There's another one right there.
You gotta quit with the foot.
Hi, goat.
I don't know which one that is.
Mammy and Moni.
Mammy and Noni, and I don't know which one is
It's
which
easy.
anymore.
Look at the white on their head.
Okay. This is the white-headed one right here.
The one that has a long white hair is,
Mammy?
I think that's Noni. I think Mammy, you need them side by side. Mammy's the bigger goat.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Noni was the baby.
Right.
He was a little monkey.
All right, you want me to stay here till you get it? All right. Hey, Polly Jones. Polly, Polly. All right, cool, Kimmy. Catch you when you get back. Want to take a goat for a walk? Okay, there we go. Mammy's the bigger goat. She has the smaller patch. Noni's the little goat. She has the bigger patch. So the one out here with Cookie is Noni. Mammy's in there with Donna and Brownie. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry?
Come on, gotta move. There you go.
I have to run some horses down before the rain. Stay safe and keep that neck healthy. Yeah, I'll do my best, Tunis.
A little more.
All right, I got to put some at this tree.
Yep, that's fine. As long as everybody can get some and it doesn't get totally soaked out if we get this rain.
It'll be fine.
A little more?
Yep.
Okay. There's another chunk.
But you keep playing hard to get. I need to call a doctor for some help. Dizzy.
Come on, no fighting. Be nice, Polly.
I'm so dizzy.
Girl.
Hey, Paul. Here you go, Paul. Look at this. Polly, look. Look. Paul, I'll even fluff it for you.
Oh, don't do that. You take all the leaves out. Oh, that's okay. Fuck it. They're all eating it. They love it.
Yeah, they're mowing the shit out of
Yeah, it
it.
was a good bale.
Yep.
Alright, I think the rest of it I'm going to take and throw over that front.
All right, I'm going to climb my happy ass over there.
Yeah, I'm going to need water.
Why?
Why? Because they don't have enough over here.
Okay. One old man. This old man, he climbed a fence. He plays one, he picks boogers from his nose and he eats them and smiles all day. He makes subscribers run away.
I don't know, what do you think? You think they need more?
No. We can throw them the piece you got, but
Or I could give this to the boys inside too.
well, what do you want to do? Because I can throw it out there. You still got these guys up here.
Yeah, let's throw it out there. Fuck it.
Ready, set.
Oh, there you go. A whole new piece to try out. Yay. Get rid of all that.
Take care, Tunis.
Nice pile of yummies for you. Hello, Mr. Man. How's the stinky boy today, huh? How you doing there, bud? You doing okay? You're a good boy.
This old man, he plays one.
Ow, fucker.
He plays ping pong with his bung.
Dude, you bit me. Bastard. Tomorrow I have to clean Jasper's pen.
He's a mean one.
Yeah, he is.
Mr. Grinch.
Mr. Stinko.
All right.
I know, it's a horror to
You
get
can
over
take
that
it in the rest of the way because you don't want me in there with a cigarette. Oh, top of the barn's open. Oh, you can actually get the light. Sweet.
Okay. I need a little bit of water for in
Hey,
here,
George,
and we
good to
need
see
water
ya.
for out here. So if you would like to check water, I think these guys are fine for tomorrow.
Yeah, Lies. This dog is just, Lies. Alexander, this dog's just, it's a mare Emma. It's a herding breed. It's actually really good at fighting coy dogs and coyotes.
Not a herding breed, she's a guard.
Well, she's a guardian dog, so I fucked it up. I'm fucking everything up. Yeah, she's a guardian dog. I think she can whip just about any dog's ass except for a pit bull. Other than that, she's pretty good. She has suffered one broken leg. It is, George. It's a beautiful day today. It's 59 degrees. It's still. The only thing is it's a little cloudy, but the weather is perfect. 59 degrees. I couldn't ask for more. I really couldn't.
Water looks good. I'm gonna go give them a little more.
All right, yell to me and I'll turn it off. My hand smells like total fucking rot, man, from that goat head. There's some goats for you. You finally got a cool front down there, George? Awesome. It's drying in the 80s. It's pretty wet here, but it's 59 degrees, so it's tolerable. It's definitely tolerable weather now. Did the coy dogs ever come closer to the house the other night? No, Jenny. The dog ran them off. I waited and waited and waited, and as much as I waited, they never showed. You rotten goat head. Hey, Shanna, good to see ya. Kimmy, rotten goat heads are profitable.
Well, they contain maggots.
I've seen some goat heads that have been painted and sold for over 2,500 bucks. And it's not because of the goat head, it's because of the artist painting the goat head. I'll show you some really weird stuff about a goat head after we're done here.
Cool when they're beaded or painted.
I'll show you what the horns on a goat look like. It's pretty crazy. It was 61 degrees by Alexander. Sweet. It's gonna get down to the 50s. Yeah, I love the 50s, George. If I was a douchebag and you were a lady, would you marry me anyways? Would you have my baby? If I was a douche canoe, I'd paddle lightly. Why are the maggot-looking worms in the black walnut pods? Anybody know? Actually, Kimmy, no. We don't have any worms in our black walnuts. So that is something I could not answer you. But I can tell you the Fuji apples with this cold spell are going to be super sweet, which means the apple butter is going to be really, really sweet. It should make your teeth hurt. It should be that sweet. So pretty soon, we're going to run a giveaway for a jar of apple butter.
All right, open her up. I got a dump here. A little water. Okay.
No idea, but gross.
All right, well, you take care of it, everyone, okay?
Yeah, Dave, the apple butter is like...
Applesauce, but better.
It's like an old-fashioned Czechoslovakian recipe.
Yes,
It's something passed down from the Hobie pickers in my family.
Okay, don't forget your little thing.
From great-grandma to grandma to mom to me. And then I'll pass it down to Kim. Oh. All right, let's go look at the goat horns. I'll show you guys something really weird about the goats.
Oh, holy shit.
See, like...
It's almost done.
See, like...
Sweet red and blue, isn't it?
Yep. See, like you have the goat horns. And
slip off.
see, they come right off like a big toenail.
Yep.
And that piece right there is a bone.
Yep. Cows are not like that.
So when after you clean it up and you put it all back together and you paint it and whatever, you have to put these horns back on and put a little bit of hot glue there to hold the horns on.
Yeah.
The jawbone, I know.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That didn't take real long to fucking
No, it didn't.
cure either.
I have to go lock this in the rot box.
Oh, the page? Yeah.
Yep. Devil head? I guess so, George. But the Sexy Zebra takes them and paints them. They're pretty cool. You can see one she did on her channel. But I've seen these things.
That I need to. I want a bead. I would like to bead it.
I've seen these things painted and sell for incredible amounts of money. I mean, unbelievable amounts of money.
Just bead it. Okay, I got your eggs. I think I'm gonna bring the eggs in today.
You're gonna bring eggs in? All right.
Well, I don't know why not.
I gotta go take this out. Yeah, it reeks.
It doesn't smell as bad as it did.
No, it doesn't.
It has that I'm almost finished scent
But
to it.
as you see, this is the bone cage.
That's the boneyard.
This is one step into cleaning.
Oh, there's somebody else in there already?
Yeah.
Cool.
I have that. I have raccoon skulls, possum skulls, jawbones, all kinds of crap. All right, let's put that head back here where nothing can get it. Here's the other head that still needs work.
Yeah, you should probably leave everything out here today.
I am leaving it out here. I'm just going to put these horns on so they can see what it looks like with the horns on.
Yeah, they slip right over again.
See, and there's your toenails, like a toenail to go on.
This is the bone box. You are the bone collector. Check that shit out. What's up on top there? Is that both vertebrae?
Yeah, vertebrae, spine. There's some deer up there.
Gotcha.
There's all kinds of bones in here.
Cool. And at the same time...
And then I got all those boxes upstairs that I need to send to Nuckin that I haven't got around to doing.
Dude, you know what? At the
What?
same time, it fertilizes the ground in this area.
Yes, it does.
Well, I got a nice rose bed. That rose bloomed really well this year, by the way. All right, let's head to, I don't know. Is it going to rain or is it going to pass over again?
I'm not sure.
It sure looks pretty evil.
As you can tell, we still have... Where the hell is that?
What?
Now I can't even find the damn...
What?
I'm trying to find the puddle and I can't find it. Huh.
Puddle? Right there.
Yeah, I know, but it's not really showing up in the camera, see?
Oh, it's just a dip in the
Camera
road.
must be dirty. What?
Your camera's filthy.
We still have...
It's filthy.
We still have moisture there. The only goat heads in San Diego were these seeds from some weed that were thorny as hell and hurt like a motherfucker when you step on them in your bare feet. DSS, I got my community tab, but I still can't go live. That sucks, DSS. Do you have enough watch hours to go live?
How many do you need?
4,000.
Damn.
At first I thought it was just to monetize because that's what everybody told me.
Oh, I'm not
And then I found out it wasn't true. You have to make the 4,000 hours to even be able to live stream. It's bullshit. Yep, too many kitties, George.
Just a few too many.
Tomorrow we're gonna
I think winter will take care of it.
Tomorrow we're gonna get rid of all the crap in the bucket, remove the rest of the trash, repair the brush hog, go out and cut the fields, and hopefully I get that done tomorrow. I might have to run and get fuel, I don't know.
Oh, you might. I'm probably going to need some for the mower. You might as well get it like a gallon or two of gas and a gallon or two of diesel.
Yeah, DSS, I believe you have to have 4,000 hours to go live. Westino says right here in Central California, there was a guy that had a pair of bisons. Well, it got out and a diesel hit it and he gave me the skull. It's huge. Yeah, I sold a horse skull to the University of Champaign.
So they can use it as a teaching aid.
DSS said, I thought you had to get the ribs. I didn't know I had to have hours too.
Oh.
Oh, King, yes, we have those here in Texas. They are brutal and way worse than your typical sticker. Everyone seems to go live 4,000 hours, don't know about. Yeah, George,
You gotta read the terms of service and shit.
I know. I thought 4,000 was only to monetize, but they didn't let me go live until I had over 1,000 subscribers and I hit the 4,000 watch hours. A lot of people helped me, like Tommy Brown, running my stuff on play all night. That's the only reason I got to go live. Kimmy says 1,000 rubs, 4,000 watch hours, I thought. So you were already live at Fuck DSS? I go live with apps, they suck though. Can you buy tax-free ag fuel? Yeah, I can, Dave. Hey, CIA hole. Are y'all gonna watch the shit show tonight?
Yeah,
Depends on which shit show, CIA.
A lot of our purchases are tax exempt because it's agriculture.
CIA, if you're talking about the shit show involving the salty rat,
No.
no, I won't be watching it. I can't stand that motherfucker.
Why would you want to give that guy any watch hours?
Unfair for because of this rule by YouTube.
Exactly.
True, Alexander, but you can go to brand new brandnewtube.com and you can go live without all that crap. Now I know. I guess that kills my live. No, you can go live with apps,
just
George,
keep looking
until
at
you
it.
get up
You'll
there.
Get it. You'll get it.
You'll make it.
Yeah.
I'll put your stuff on loop and help you get your shows at 7 p.m.
Fuck that.
Goat heads are the worst, I think.
All right, let's go in. Switch over to old man mode.
The unpresidential debates. No, dude, I don't involve myself in politics, man. I don't believe
the highlights tomorrow.
I don't believe in voting. I don't think votes count at all. I think it's all predetermined bullshit. And votes are just
Looking at Trump, let alone hearing his voice. So can we go in?
yeah, I'm ripping, so
Okay, I fed those dogs already. They're done.
alright, hopefully this rip will be done soon.
That would be good.
I'll try and catch up with chat.
Even out. Oh, motherfucker.
I only have 800 public hours. Yeah, gotta boost that up, DSS. Hey, my Will. It's 58 here, and I think I'm barefoot.
Yeah,
Good road. I'm about at that point as well. They're all pocket liners in disguise as public servants.
Pretty much.
Shanna says I used Mobiz to go live when I had less than 500 subs, so I know it works.
Okay, what do we get today? Let's see what the eggs
George,
look like.
except for local
Woo!
governments, we lost the reins of government a long time ago.
I think so.
Dave says it's all a Ponzi scheme.
It is. It's just one big fucking scam running around money.
George, exactly, and that's becoming a goof too. Now
What do I
we're
keep
back to
saying?
the shag ceiling, guys.
Okay, I got it. What do I keep saying? Greed? Greed is going to be the ruination of not only our planet and its ability to support life, but our species as well. And I do believe that, man. You know, when it comes to that 1%.
You're gonna have to take this over for a while.
Yeah, I know.
Because I have to get this goat stench off my hands. It's really, really bad. I think Jenny said hello, Hag. I can't really see without my glasses.
Yeah, I'll be there in 1 second to say hello to everybody.
How to get here from the interstate.
Oh shit, that's right. Well,
I'll do it tomorrow.
we're gonna have to do it tomorrow.
I'm burning daylight fast.
Yeah, well, today was a fucked up day. We didn't get to do as much as we wanted. Okay, got coffee. So that's good. Oh. So, here we are.
I need some Mexican help, man.
Back, dude.
What?
You need somebody with a good back.
That's That's what I'm saying. I need Mexican help. They work and they don't hide.
What, like David?
Yeah. Like David or Lupe
David
or,
is an excellent fucking
or
helper.
Lupe or any of the Mexican guys,
Dude.
man. They all kick ass.
What was that like? The black dude that came from
I
Springfield.
can't. He's got a weird name. I can't remember it.
Oh, anyway, he was a fantastic fucking helper, man.
Yeah. I'll take one of him too.
Yeah, it's honestly it's hard to get good labor.
You
good
don't
help
really
with
get
labor.
many black people in this area though.
No, well,
The Mexican
they're
guys.
here, but they usually buy goats. They don't usually
Right.
fucking
I'm just saying the
wanna help.
Mexican
Yeah.
guys are more plentiful, and I haven't met one yet that hasn't fucking worked his balls off.
Well, that's not true. We have had a couple that have sat around out there on Psyche's dime. Yes, come on.
Those were not real Mexicans.
Well, you know what I'm
Those
talking
were
about.
American-born Mexicans.
Anyway. So.
They were born in a cushy, lovely life.
Anyway. Oh, God.
Two totally different type of people.
Well, and that's the thing. Exactly. Money only holds power over us because people give it a worth. If, you know, if there were other things that were worth more, or we could...
Hire a Mexican, and I mean that in the best way. You and me both, George. They don't fuck around. They actually... You put them on a job, and you can come back, and it can be sleeting rain or freezing shit, and they'll still be working until you tell them to stop.
Well...
They work like the Americans used to.
That depends. It all depends.
I'm just saying, for the most part.
You can't blanket statement or
Road, that's
stereotype something
racist.
like that.
Yeah, it might be racist, but it's factual, dude.
It just, you know,
Poles and Mexicans are amazing laborers in my experience.
Yeah, it all depends upon what kind of a life
Timmy,
they
you
came
can always
from,
bring
you know?
Jay back.
No.
I had two Mexican guys here that worked like unbelievable. Remember when they would work from sun up till sunset? It would fucking be sleeting fucking ice rain. They'd be out there with chainsaws. We'd tell them to take the day off, and they didn't want to.
No,
they said, no, we'll work.
They want well, because they needed the money. They wanted the money. They want to get ahead, man.
But when it's 20 below and in sheet ice, you know,
I know.
Nobody should be made to work in those conditions.
Oh, man. So, anywho.
Alexander says, I work with a few Polish people myself at CIA Hole.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah, they work good too.
My dad was a Polak. That was his nickname, Polak.
Kona's like...
Coachella Valley, no.
I don't think Coachella Valley fits into that
Not
description,
even.
man. I don't think he knows how to work. Alexander Mayer, I'm Polish.
I'm a lot of things.
Oh, so CIA, you're a Polak, I'm a Bohawk. We're pretty close to each other. Except
I was raised by a Polak
cabbage.
and a Bohunk. Bohunk. You say Bohawk.
Hey, your mom recited a thing about a squirrel that was actually about a dirty vagina.
Yeah,
so
I know.
question her.
It was about a whore. I know.
Yeah,
well,
I question her knowledge of Czechoslovakian.
Well, she didn't pay too much attention to.
My son-in-law is from a Polish family. The fucker's a very hard worker.
How about
exactly.
a Polish Mexican? There you go.
CIA, Polish, Italian. There you go. How about a Polish Mexican? I'll take one of them too.
What am I? Irish, Polish, American. So.
You Northwestern Polish?
Midwest.
He's asking CIA.
Oh, okay.
50-50, CIA says.
My dad was born on the south side of Chicago.
Dude, I'm bleeding.
How are you cut up every fucking day? What the hell do you do?
I don't know, man.
Do you, like, ride through a fucking combine or something?
Maybe. The first generation immigrant work ethic that built modern America is dead. Exactly, CIA. Long
Not
dead.
in everyone. Not in everyone. You got to teach that to your children, you know?
Okay, so I got to go see what you asked.
You can't. I don't know. A lot of generations feel, you know, that's the thing, is we want better for our children. We always want better for our children. That's just parental love. You always want to make a better life for your kids so they don't have to bust their ass.
No, Dave, I'm actually...
But in so doing, I feel like, you know, some of that work ethic has gone, you know? And so giving them all these conveniences and everything, we haven't taught them, you know, that life doesn't give you things. You have to fucking earn it. Life doesn't owe you anything.
Dave, I'm actually not Polish. I'm Czechoslovakian,
Right.
which is a Bohawk, not a Polak.
Yeah, but you're more than just Czech.
Northwestern Polish people are more Germanic. Hey, Mrs. Freedom to Film, good to
What's
see you.
happening?
I'm Italian, Native American, French.
French. There you
So
go.
what the heck do I call myself?
American, if you're in America.
I just call myself a hobby picker.
Hello, Jody. What's happening?
Hey, Jody Love.
You know, my name is Jody. I don't spell it the same, though. I spell it with an I. But, anyway.
Hello, Mrs. Freedom to Film.
So, what's happening? What is happening? We just got done with chores.
Sure. Ignore Mrs. Freedom to Film.
I said hello.
I got my first car when I aged out the system. No handouts from them.
Yeah, I had to work for...
Government entitlements have by design been a cancer injected into the generations of Americans. Hey, PDF.
50-50 on that one. 50-50.
I didn't even see you sneak in here, Port Dirt Farmer.
I feel like, I mean, think about it, you know? You know, it shouldn't be just about charity. There should be some responsibility going on, you know?
Mr. Westino, so how would you
can't
check
just
how
throw
much
them.
watch time your channel has if you're on an Android phone? Or does it only have to be on a computer that you could access that info? No, you can download YouTube Studio to your phone and get it that way, Mr. Westino.
Cool.
Heinz 57.
There you go.
Okay, first cars go. 78 AMC Concorde.
No, my first car was a
Someone
Pontiac.
with a long history. The French been in America for a long time.
That's very true. My brother is actually French-Canadian from Quebec.
Czechs make good weapons. Yeah, not bad, Dave. They make good bombs, too.
We're all adopted, so we all have different nationalities. My brother is German and Polish. My other brother is French-Canadian. My sister is Italian and Polish. So, there you go.
And they tried to hide the black and hag, but
Well, it
you
was
can't
the
hide
times. You can't.
Visually, you
Dude,
can't
you think
hide
I would
it.
have been adopted if, you know, they would have put that on the paperwork? Probably not.
No, you wouldn't have been. Yeah, download the app YouTube Studio, Mr. Westino.
It was 1961. We were in the middle of fucking civil rights shit, you know?
Yeah, I know.
So, I totally lucked out having light skin. You know? I mean, not that there's anything wrong with having dark skin, but in this case, it worked to my life's advantage.
Jody says I call myself a mix. CIA hole. Be back. Time to grill. Good luck with that, buddy.
Man.
I can't grill worth
What
a
are you
fuck.
grilling?
I cannot grill.
Chops, steaks, dogs.
Labia.
Yeah. We triple hog dare you to come. Cool.
It'll be interesting to see how many people show up.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
The Czechs made the best German tank of World War II. I can send you a video link later. Sweet.
Cool.
All my spring flowers are blooming again. It's nuts.
What kind
CIA
of spring
is
flowers?
making steaks, burgers, dogs, and cats.
Oh,
Hey, if
forget
you have
the cats, man. They're gross.
Dude, if you have a recipe for cat, hook me up with it, man. Something where they don't come out stringy tasting. I have plenty of cats.
We do have an abundance of cat. Yes,
My
we
first
do.
car was a 69 Buick Skylark four-door. I missed the transit, how to walk. I saw the car parked. Guy was cutting roses. I asked him, and he said, give me $1 and it's yours. I gave him $1, sign it over.
Ah, cool.
My first car was a 57 Buick. I got for $50. I never even cared. They tried to hide that we were Native American back in the 1820s to 60s. Now I want to know, and they can't find anything out.
Oh, dude, I just watched
Take
some
care,
very
CIA.
interesting. It depends where you're from in the U.S., like where you're, you know, where that line, that side of you comes from. I just watched a bunch of really interesting documentaries on Native Americans and anthropology and what they're finding out about the various tribes in various areas. It was very cool. It was very cool. So they weren't, who were they talking about? They were mainly talking about the Hurons, the Oneidas, all all of the tribes from like the Great Lakes area around New York and all that. It was pretty interesting. And then I also saw some shit on the northern tribes, like in Canada. Very, very fucking cool shit, man. They found this piece of an axe head with a maker's mark buried in some site that used to contain like Oneida longhouses and or Huron longhouses, and they couldn't figure it out. And turns out that, well, Columbus did not discover America, of course, but you know, Blackfoot tribe. Okay.
I have to set up for the apple butter drawing.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. They actually tracked the piece of an axe back to Basque country in Spain, where
Have anyone?
ships were coming over in the early 1500s because the area right off Spain was kind of fished out even at that time. So it was pretty interesting.
In on the apple butter drawing?
If anybody wants in on the apple butter drawing,
Type of 1 in the chat.
type a 1 in the chat, and we'll throw your name in the hat.
No, we'll see how many people.
We'll see how many people are interested.
I want to see how many people are interested so I know what I'm going to do giveaway.
There's jars too.
And I'm going to see if I want to make a couple winners or just one. It depends on the interest.
Gotcha. Oh, man. George put a 1 and another 1. King 9 put a 1.
All right.
George put another 1. Ohio and Michigan. Very cool.
Okay, so we got 2 people interested.
Actually, Kimmy, you probably could track it back if you really wanted to. That would be very interesting to find out.
I wouldn't do that online shit because then they get your DNA.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it online either, but, you know, I mean, you know, you could probably learn a lot about yourself just by reading about the various tribes that came from various areas. You know, do a little historic research. Yeah.
Ancestry.com.
Yep. That would be kind of interesting. Okay, you got a bunch of 1s here, dude. I'm not gonna call them all out,
Okay, is there a whole shitload of 1s?
but more than 5.
Okay. Well,
Part Blackfoot.
we might have to run. We may have to run a multiple then for apple butter.
I'm not sure where the Blackfoot, where they were located. There were so many tribes. Like I said, I watched a bunch of documentaries, and it's estimated that the entire country and all of Canada was already...
Or is sick.
Lost my train of thought. Oh, there were already... It was already full of people, indigenous peoples. The Europeans came and pretty much fucking wiped them out through disease and slavery and murder and genocide and what have you.
George says I kind of like apple butter. It tastes like apples. Tastes like very super sweet apples, George.
Apple butter that you
Kimmy
get in the
says,
store does
"No,
not taste the same."
I have searched and searched. They were the last of the civilized tribes and moved north, Cherokee.
You're part something, like Chippewa or...
I don't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember the exact tribe that you come from, but you have native in you too.
That's why my skin is so damn dark.
That's why you tan up so darkly, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And why you're not super furry.
And why I don't have black hair. I can't believe that dude said I had black hair.
I think he was just looking at the wrong picture.
He was looking at the wrong picture.
Well, yeah,
I've been blonde my whole life.
Steve is a guy with black hair.
Yep. And I've been blonde my whole life.
You're taller than Steve, you're thinner than Steve, and you're lighter than Steve. You are. So.
Lots of genocidal maniacs out there, Hag.
Yep, absolutely. You know, and
This damn chat keeps freezing.
Euro-Americans we have pretty much run roughshod over every indigenous species. There are a few that we haven't touched yet, but I'm pretty sure that won't last forever. If they have something, some kind of resource
Mr.
we
Westino's in on it.
we will take it. That is how America seems to work. We are not the great country we make ourselves out to be. Pretty
Dude,
sad.
America is the #1 terrorist country.
Pretty much.
We invade and kill and
At
attack
will.
for fucking natural resources to make the bankers richer.
You bet.
Put
Because
people in the
for
meat
some-
grinder and tell them it's for freedom.
Yes, in the American way of life. And
Yeah.
you get there and you start fighting and you find out the only thing you're fighting for is the guy. I almost did it. Almost
didn't.
fucking went for the Marines, and then I backed out at the last minute. I was
Not
like,
me.
fuck that.
I made a promise
I
to a
don't-
World War II vet
I
never
don't
to
think
do it.
You know. It always makes me laugh when people tell people, "Yes, your folk hero is named Sitting Bull. You need to start packing too." No shit, huh? No shit.
Look, I have a whole new thing of tools to play with.
Yes, you haven't
I'm
played
so
with them
happy.
yet.
I just
That's
need
what I
time.
tell people too. You know, if you're not 100% indigenous, shut your mouth, right? All right, Shanna.
Let's give the country back to the Indians.
Take care.
They did a much better job.
And stop in anytime. We love to have you. Much love to you too, man. Take care. So
Montana rocks.
Montana's beautiful. There's actually, you want to know where it's really gorgeous? South Dakota. South Dakota, where the Lakota Sioux are, man. There is some beautiful country out there.
I would love to live where I could hunt elk.
Painted hills. Oh my God, it's just gorgeous.
That would be so nice, man.
Yeah, they have pronghorn out there. They have.
I don't care about that. I'd rather
They have
take a
everything,
moose
dude.
and take a caribou or an elk. Man, that's a lot of meat. A lot of winter
There's
meat.
a lot of meat on a pronghorn.
There's not that much meat.
I don't know. They look pretty big to me.
They're not very big.
They have those. They have whitetails. Fucking bighorn sheep, bear, all kinds of crap.
Soon the mystery will be no longer a mystery.
Which mystery is that?
How many people will actually show up? That's going to be quite exciting.
I'm excited, honestly, man. I think it's going to be it's going to be a hoot.
Capitalist
It's gonna be
countries
great.
seem to do that quite often. Isn't
Yes.
South Dakota where Fuck the Police is from? I do not know, Kimmy.
So, South Dakota.
Jody Love wants to live with wild horses. They're not very good eating, Jody Love. I'll
They're not
pass
very
on the wild
friendly
horses. I will pass on wild horses. What would be nice is if you could still homestead up in Alaska. Now, that would be nice.
No, I don't want to go to Alaska.
Well, yeah, we're too old now.
Well, I wouldn't want to go there now anyway. Not with climate change and everything.
When I was in my 20s, I would have loved to have gone there.
Oh, we would
Even my
probably be
30s.
there, dude. We would be there if we were that young. But we are not young. We are old.
Yeah, I don't think I could put a cabin up by myself anymore.
No, and not just that, but, you know, going out every day to gather everything
I would
and
need
get your
power
own
tools.
water and all that shit, fuck yeah. You know,
Power
trap,
tools, a snowmobile, all
run
the
a
modern
trap line.
conveniences. Yep.
hunt, take fur.
Hope you don't get any rain at the outing. Me too, George.
Yeah,
but
we're
you
hoping
know what?
for good weather, but we can't control that either.
If
so.
it rains, I'll just be a wet guy running around in the rain.
Yep.
I'm good with that.
Yeah,
I've been rained on before.
Yeah, we have a canopy we can put up and we also have a garage.
My
so.
favorite thing to do is on Halloween. It rains every year. It either snows or
does.
rains, and I go out there and
Dance in the rain.
No, I take my little magic mushrooms or my my hallucinogenics, and I watch all the crazy people in costumes, and it becomes awesome.
Or MDMA.
Yep, frees my mind. Kimmy says you keep ripping here, and I have to keep refreshing.
Sorry.
I don't know what to tell you, Kimmy. Either it's you or me, and it definitely could be me.
Yeah, we don't have the greatest internet sometimes.
George has good attitude.
Hey. Oh.
It's definitely nice being able to go into a different realm for a little while. I see there's a chance of rain on Sunday, but Friday and Saturday look decent. Cool.
Excellent. That sounds like a good
I don't know,
weekend.
Jenny, I don't know how many people are actually planning on camping versus how many people are just going to come for the day on Saturday.
Or, no, we'll just welcome people as they show up and show them where to park. And, oh, fuck, I need to make a parking sign.
Well, actually, Blinking has a sign.
Oh,
I
cool.
sent you a picture of that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did.
Remember that cat?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, well, we'll put that up. We have a post for it.
I don't want to eat wild horses, but to see them and ride them. You may be able to see them, but I'll guarantee
ain't
you're
riding
not going to
them.
ride a wild horse, dude.
You need to, yeah, it needs to be broke.
There's no way you're going to catch a wild horse and ride it.
Nope. Not a chance in hell. And I don't know if you've ever seen two horses fight, but it is often a very, very ugly, bloody battle.
I don't know if you've ever seen a horse attack an old man, but it's really horrible.
Yeah, well, that's what what's her name was there for. What the hell was her name? Paulina?
Paulina?
The Percheron.
I don't remember her name. Annabelle.
Annabelle, that's what it was. Annabelle the Percheron.
Yeah, Annabelle saved me from getting my ass beat.
Annabelle saved you from getting your ass kicked and bit by that other horse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had 2 quarter horses, 2 thoroughbreds, and a Percheron here for a while.
And the Percheron actually worked. When the tractor wouldn't pull a big old round bale of hay, the Percheron did.
Yes, she was very strong and she was very sweet.
You can still get wild horses for free if you can afford it.
If you can break them, too. That's the whole thing. You need to break a horse.
I don't think I'd want a wild horse. I don't even want a domestic horse.
No, it's a money pit. Just the cost of housing and feeding one of those fucking things is astronomical.
I would rather spend my money on a buffalo. If I had the money for a wild horse, I'd rather buy a buffalo.
I would too, because then you can raise it up and eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, horse is not really, I mean, it's dog food, but...
You can eat horse, but it's pretty yucky,
and
man.
People do, but it's not something I would prefer.
Yeah, horse meat's not my favorite.
I'll take a deer over a horse any day.
You and me both. I need a new neck.
Yeah, it's nice to watch wild horses run, but believe me, you can't even get near them, let alone
watch naked.
There's no way you can get near enough to one to get on their back. And once you get on that back, don't know, Johnny. I'm guessing they probably found it because I haven't heard anything more about it. That missing buffalo.
Still gone.
Is it?
Yeah.
I would have guessed they would have found it.
Nope, still gone.
Miniature horses, yes. Again, still a lot of money to house and feed. And what do you get out of them, you know? I don't know. I always look at it as, you know, cost versus, you know, they're commodities. So, you know, I mean, unless I had a winning racehorse or a horse-related business, that's just not worth it, man. They cost a lot, you know? You have constant cleanup. You have constant feeding. And believe me, for their size... Kimmy will tell you, she probably knows they're a lot more delicate than they seem. They're very prone to a lot of issues. A lot more issues than goats and cows are prone to. What?
Tell Johnny I'm still chasing that package.
Oh, Johnny, he said he's still chasing that package. Is it Johnny?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was helping me
chase the package?
Follow it, yeah.
Cool.
And still no contact from the Postmaster General.
Did you email him or call?
Filled out forms.
Oh, well, I don't know. Anyway. Seriously? Yeah, seriously. Ride, that's a lot of, yeah. My ass would be way too sore.
I posted a video of the protest where a guy stole a police horse and was galloping throughout the city. He had the biggest smile on his face.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Yeah, the police horses are nice because you can...
Actually well-trained horses,
right,
you know?
and it's really hard to get a horse not to attack you when it's trained to.
Yeah, well, look at dogs, too, man. You can train a dog to attack.
Yeah, but a horse, at least a horse, you can knock it out if you know what you're doing.
That's true. You can't knock a horse right out. Smooth out, down.
Leia
down
taught me that.
Well, we had to have something.
Even an old man can do it.
Yeah. there you go, Kimmy, you know, and we're talking like full-size horses, you know. They're prone to colic. They're prone to all kinds of shit, man. So.
Time for
All
the
right.
shit show.
Well,
Enjoy
we'll
yourself,
see you later,
George.
We're not going to the shit show.
Collect the cliff notes for me, buddy.
Cliff notes, yeah. All right. Take care, man. Later, dude. Oh. Yeah, I just can't do that drama.
I can't
drama.
watch that.
Oh, we'll watch a bunch of people
Predetermined
fucking
bullshit.
each other. Yeah.
That wasn't really a police horse.
And the
dreadlock cowboy fucked that horse's feet up. As long as he wasn't banging the horse.
See, that's another thing. You gotta.
Rick Schleifer, the man
You need
from
to call
Glad.
a farrier in, you know, on a regular basis and have them shod, you know, reshod. You have to take very good care of their hooves. You know, they're not like goats where you can knock it down and trim it and let it back up. You know, it's, unless it's very well trained, it's a big deal, you know.
Hey, maybe I can get that done.
What?
This weekend.
Get Pinner done?
Get a bunch of them done. Get some guys to help me hold the fucking goats down, man.
Probably can. Mr. Pinner's in a stall. All you got to do is go in there and, you know,
just gotta find
have somebody sit on them.
Yeah, just got to find people who aren't afraid of goats.
Right.
It amazes me how many people
boys.
are afraid of them.
They're not. Well, the only one I'm afraid of here, and it's not really fear.
Is Stinky.
Yeah.
Because he can grab you and body slam you.
Well, yeah, he could hurt me if he wanted to.
You ran it down the fucking road
Full on for miles. It's still getting care. Yeah, that's another thing, you know.
No shoes.
You have to be careful with horses. You can only run them for so long.
You ran it down the road
and
with
then
no
you have,
shoes.
you know, they require rub downs and cool downs, and yeah, they're a lot of maintenance, man. They're a lot of maintenance. Well, some people shoe their horses. Others prefer to leave them. It depends upon the terrain you have to ride in.
Yeah, but when you're riding on asphalt and cement, you need shoes.
Yeah, our neighbors all had horses, and some were shod and some weren't. So, you're not afraid of goats? Cool. Cool. King 9.
Yeah, but Dave's not coming.
Well, yeah, we need somebody that's going to be here.
Dave said he couldn't make it.
Yeah, we got probably... Most of the girls are easy to do. It's not that. It's just catching them that's a bitch, you know?
Yeah.
But, what are you doing?
Cleaning out the blow dryer.
Why?
Because I need it.
For?
To fix the phone. Any more questions?
No, that was the only one.
Okay,
I just hope
good.
you're going to plug it in somewhere else, like the bathroom.
No, I'm not.
Well, you can't draw that
with penal power, so you know it ain't going to work.
Okay. Had a sheep once when I was a kid. Cool.
Oh, fuck sheep.
The softest thing I ever held in my life was a baby lamb. When I was on a dairy farm, the guy's mom had 2 ewes and a ram, and every spring they would give birth. And we would have to go down there and band the little males. And I would, you know, have to hold them in my arms, and there is nothing that is more soft than a baby lamb. So, you know, well, if you can make it, that's great. If you can't, yeah, I don't know. I don't know of anyone. See, I'm not really sure where everybody's located. I don't have a good memory for that kind of thing.
Yeah, I need the heat gun to heat up the phone in order to separate the screen.
Oh, I get you. Okay.
Because of the adhesive.
You're only afraid of flying. You know, I'm not afraid of flying as long as it's a small plane. I don't like jets. I've never been on one.
I don't mind flying.
QT, my penis pump is a friction-powered motor to create electricity.
Awesome. Bring it over here. I need it, QT. Are you showing up this weekend?
Power.
The question is, Tunis is coming. Is QT making it?
I don't know. QT is quite a distance away.
He's a long way. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, he is. It'd be cool if they could make it. That would be awesome.
Tunis confirmed. We don't know about QT, though. I'm in Michigan by the Ohio line.
Okay.
Cool, Jody.
Got Damn, I don't know anybody coming that way, but you might. I have no idea.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Yeah. Said,
I
she
have
got a
not
ride, it
been
would be
handling.
different.
I
Yeah.
have not been handling any of the
Arrangements,
logistics.
the
No.
logistics. Yeah, okay. You're
QT,
coming in
I'm
2
coming
weeks.
in 2 weeks.
Well, if you're going to be in the area, don't forget to stop in, man. Whenever you're in the area. Oh, man. God, your feet are filthy, dude.
Yeah, they are. That's what happens when you
Walk around in chicken
and
shit.
duck and
Yeah,
goat
I know.
and all kinds of other
Yeah,
shit.
and you got your jeans over your heels.
I
So
am a shitty guy.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
shitty high and low.
Pulley system on 2 trees that he walks the goat in between the trees and the harness. Oh, that's a good idea. Like it's almost like one of those holding. That would be very interesting. That they have those little what do you call them? Those little slots, you know,
Right.
the little stands. That you put
QT
them
says I like my privacy.
in.
Hey,
You and me both.
drink your beans, bitch.
Drink your beans, bitch. You guys are funny. You guys are too funny. That is a good idea, though.
Cook that pizza on that wood burner.
I wish we had a little, what do you call it? Like a one-slotted fucking stall thingy that we could move around, you know? So you could put the goat in to milk it or to, do maintenance on its hooves or whatnot. Drink your beans. Yeah, there you go.
Cook me a pizza on a wood burner, QT.
That's doable.
He did it.
You know it is.
I saw it.
I know.
Him and Tunis cooked a fucking pizza on a wood burner.
We got what? We've got.
Never saw that before.
Oh, don't forget, we got to pick up a couple tanks of propane.
Yeah,
too.
I know. We got a lot to do.
We
That's
have
what
a
I'm
lot
saying.
to do. We got a
burning
bush
daylight.
hog. Well, today was a lost day. We had other things to do.
Yeah, it was. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day of burning daylight. But
that's okay.
It is what
Tomorrow
it is.
will be a good work day. Hopefully, it won't rain, and we'll be able to get some shit done. Because we both have a lot. Maybe we should go get fuel first.
Kimmy says a QT anal again.
I like sleeping outside, long as no rain or snow. Yeah, no shit. I like camping out too, as long as I can have something under my back for support. I'm good with it. Because I can always throw the dog under the covers for heat.
Yep.
You know.
We can take large rocks, put them in a campfire, heat them up, throw them in a
Do
sleeping
that too.
bag. Then you got heat for the
It's
night.
just easier to walk the dog under the covers.
Well, I'm talking about people who don't have it.
You know what I'm talking about.
Label said good for grilling. Yep, and it
There you
was
go.
good for grilling too. Mr. Westino says I had an uncle they called Chivo.
So when he was 5, he bent over to tie his shoes, and a goat got a hold of him. Okay. I guess Chivo has a certain name, or a certain meaning, I mean.
Yeah, I don't know what Chivo
I'm not
means.
sure what it means, but I'm guessing it has to do with something about bending over in front of a goat.
We will have all the skunk essence you can inhale for free. Anyone who wants to inhale skunk essence for the experience, we will provide it.
That will be for free. If you want to take some with you, that will be costly. That shit is how much an ounce?
$400.
Holy crap, holy stink-oly. Yeah, it's expensive, but probably worth it. When it comes to trapping and shit.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to make this a short video tonight because I have to recover a dead hard drive and pull all the information off of it. And I also have a phone I have to repair.
God damn it.
So, my dad gave my mom a baby bull. She nursed it with a glass milk bottle. We had a baptism, and when my mom got back from the store, she couldn't find the bull. My dad said, "What do you think I bought it for?" She was mad. Awesome. Butcher that baby up.
Hey, my parents used to do that. They got us rabbits, right? So we had these pet rabbits in the basement for like, I don't know, maybe 6 months, 8 months.
October 1st, opening day of deer season.
And then one day we were like, the rabbits were gone, you know, and my mom was like, I'm like, what happened to the rabbits? She's like, oh, we sold them. You know, they were attracting rats, and like I never saw a rat, but you know, and then that night, you know, there they were on the table, and she's like, no, it's chicken. Dude. Even when you're a kid, you know the difference. did not look or taste quite the same. Sorry.
Hey, Dulce.
Sorry,
good
Mom.
to see
Those
ya.
were my pet fucking rabbits that you butchered. Anyway. Little was that it was going into our freezer at some point, you know? We were pretty much already aware of that. We raised a baby pig. That thing slept in a cardboard box next to my bed. Pigs make excellent house pets, by the way. You can train them. You can housebreak them.
And they poop outside.
Yep.
And they pee outside.
Yep. Oh, yeah, man. And we would, like, put, like, an inch or two of water in the bathtub.
But they will tip your bed over.
We just throw that thing in the tub and let her run around and splash and have a good time. She would go out and root around the yard for a while with the dog and shit.
I need to add to the list, too.
And then one day, in the freezer she went. When she got big enough to push the dog around, that's when she got butchered. But, yep.
I need to
Rabbit stew. Ro just talked to Huckleberry, and we are excited for the cookout on Saturday. Whoop,
awesome.
Whoop, that's Dulce Betty. Evening, Chris. What's happening?
I have funds for you too, Dulce, whether you want them or not.
Yes. Pigs are more domesticated than me.
Probably, QT.
No argument.
Probably.
I will not argue.
I have never seen a pig have sex with a goat.
I will not argue that point at all. All right. Find your socks and figure out what to eat. Good seeing you, Kimmy. We'll talk at you soon here. So, what else is happening, people?
Hey, Chris. Peace out, Kimmy.
Yep, later, Kimmy. I see animals for food. Don't name them. Oh, I name them anyway.
Oh, we name them anyways.
Yeah, it's neither here nor there.
You know, when you send Ghostus out to be butchered, I mean, at least you know it was Ghostus.
Yep. Or, what was her name? Pistachio.
Yep, Pistachio went too.
Pistachio went too. Well, Pistachio had that little leg, that hip thing going on. She was going to go down one day anyway.
Well, we couldn't breed her. That would
that inherently would have been very wrong. So, you know, we decided that when she showed signs that she was in pain from those hips, she was going to go down anyway. So she went for meat. At least she didn't go to waste. You know, she went to a good cause. Yeah, it's tough, you know, and it does not ever get easier, but name them breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah, we could do that.
There you go, QT.
We could do that, actually. See, that's the thing, though. I name the goats because I don't eat, you know, I mean, we would if that's all we had, but there's plenty of other wildlife around here, so we don't.
If the venison supply dries up, we'll probably be eating
goat. Yeah, because that's the closest related, except once you peel the pajamas off a goat, there ain't a lot of meat there compared to a deer. A deer has a lot more meat.
Oh, yeah.
A lot more muscle. So, you know, I'd rather eat a deer. But.
All right, I got to get propane and
QT says, and sexy time. Yeah, so we need to make a list. We need propane. Charcoal. And then I'll make a grocery list on the side. Oh, fuel. Put fuel. We need like a gallon or two of gas for the mower, and I don't know, you probably need diesel.
Mm-hmm.
And what else are we going to need? I should pick up some dollar store items, like cups, paper plates,
plastic silverware.
Yeah, the good plastic silverware, not the cheap shit.
My mom, the kids used to call her Peacock Lady because one time she was feeding her chickens and about 15 to 20 peacocks flew down and she was feeding them when she was sitting on her chair.
Oh, cool. Peacocks are pretty good eating, aren't they?
Yeah, and they're also mean as shit sometimes.
Yeah, they are. You know what's even worse? Bigger birds like emus and what were those things Randy had? Were those emus?
Yeah.
Yeah, the dude had to get their eggs out from underneath them. He had to go in there with a baseball bat.
Gnome chairs. Yeah, we still have your gnome chair sitting here, QT, ready for you to come in.
Yep.
We need our garbage gnome back.
What were we watching the other day, and the guy's house key was in a gnome?
Oh, Jenny, we also have not only the pool, but we also have cash money on the side, too, that's going into the pool, just so you know. We have been collecting.
We do?
Yes.
Awesome. Sweet. Yes, there will be plenty to have a good time with. We just need somebody to bring the good drugs.
And we have to make sure that Dulce doesn't try to leave without taking the money.
Right. We'll slip it into her pocket when she ain't looking.
Or we'll just pack it up with some of her stuff when she leaves.
That's right. We
But
will do that.
hopefully she won't be a turd about it.
No, I want her to take it because, you know, I mean, come on. You know, this whole thing has hit that industry pretty hard.
Dude.
And
that whole thing she cooked, what, we ate for a whole damn week on her dime?
I know. And that was, as fair as she thinks it was, I feel like we owe her.
Oh, there's no doubt.
So.
There's no doubt.
Definitely. We all want to contribute.
She cooks for everyone and never asks for a penny, so.
We're actually, Mr. Stinky is a Boer meat goat. And then our females are kind of a mixed bag. We've got Sonnens, Toggenburgs, Alpines.
Yeah, we have meat goats bred to milk goats.
Yes.
No need. We are there to have fun and enjoy each other.
Well, I know, but
doesn't matter.
Make me feel good. Make me happy.
Let us
all pitch in. That's what we're all here to do is to help one another.
Even though you didn't ask for anything.
You don't have to ask.
It's my idea. I will take any heat for it.
Yep. You can crack road over the head. That's great. NorCal says mushrooms. Hi everyone.
Yeah, mushrooms, please.
Absolutely.
Mushrooms, peyote buttons, 25. Orange sunshine. Anything.
Or Molly.
Molly.
We'd like to invite Molly to our party.
Anything that will make you happy.
And fuzzy.
Yep.
Anything that will make the world fuzzy.
Dulce's grrr.
Oh, come on. Be a good sport.
At least let us show our appreciation somehow.
Yes, please allow us to appreciate what you do.
It's not like I can come cook for you.
Although, you know, if he did, you would enjoy it.
I can't cook anything like that.
Well, no, but, you know, if we had the time and all the shit, you could make her some cheesecakes or some, ooh, I got a ton of frozen bananas, dude. We can make her some chocolate chip banana bread.
Dulce says, love when we do these road trips. It's fun and memorable.
Yes, definitely.
We
never had watchdogs for attack dogs. The best ones were geese. Oh, yeah, tell me about it. No alarm company, we have peacocks. There you go. Peacocks are noisy.
We have guinea hens for alarms. And we have dogs for...
Yep, they're dogs.
More serious things.
Yes, there's a guard dog, so we're well protected. And
dogs have been my number one defense since
first line
the late
defense,
70s.
The dogs, absolutely. Gotta have dogs. Geese are pretty cool animals when it comes to being watchdogs.
Oh, Dulce, since nobody tells me anything and I don't really know what's going on, are you just staying Saturday or are you camping out? I know with your schedule.
Yeah.
With your schedule, I have no idea what it's like, so I figured I'd ask. I had peacock, but those mailmen, they alert any car or strangers.
There we go. I think it's right there. There it is.
Yeah, the guineas do the same thing.
Oh, those guineas are noisy.
Mr. Westino has a bunch of psilocybin mushrooms.
Ooh.
Right on.
For your mind the natural way.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out if Dulce's spending is camping or if she's just coming for one day. That's a hell of a fucking ride to come, work your ass off and do a turn and burn. Yeah.
We used to do a lot of turn and burns when we were younger, man, and I'll tell you what, that takes a lot out of you.
Yeah, it does.
So, I wish we had guest facilities because I would
I do
put them
too.
up, you know.
Dulce says she might camp. Because that night it was heavy.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Yeah, that was,
You know,
that had to be rough.
how much cash do we put aside? We have enough for a double?
Out of that money for Dulce?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
I was
enough.
going to say, they could grab a room in town if it would make them
Yeah,
feel
we definitely
comfortable.
don't mind Dulce. And if you want, from the money we collected, there's enough money in there to get you a room in town.
Yeah,
If,
so you can shower and, you know, be a little more comfy.
If
You wanna
that would be
spend the
more
night.
convenient.
Yep.
There's enough money there where you could hole up in town and have a shower and a shitter and...
A bed.
Yep. Especially if the family's coming. It might be easier on you, but the choice is yours.
Yeah, just call the foster in and grab a room and we'll
Well, if she wants...
give you the funds.
Yeah, if she wants to spend the night...
Yeah.
Then we can even book her a room.
We just got to know.
Yeah, we can book her
But
a
if
room,
they want
pay for it.
that would be fine, man.
They have free Wi-Fi there too, Dulce.
Yep.
That way you don't have to bring your cooking stuff and your people and try to jam in camping gear too.
Yeah, because, you know, I mean, the rooms are not expensive for what you get.
No, not at all.
And they're clean. And the water pressure's good.
And then let us know if you need a room Friday night and Saturday night, or if you just need a room Saturday night.
Or Friday night, or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
How many days, and we'll get you hooked
Let
up.
us know, and we'll try to help out as much as we can.
Yeah, the number's right up above. They're the cheapest and they're the best.
Well, there's only 2 hotels
Just
in
for
town.
Saturday night. Do you want me to book it, Dulce, or do you want to book it? It's up to you, because like I said, we have some money in PayPal and then we also have cash money. All right, you'll book it. That's cool.
Okay.
But yeah, we definitely have the cash.
Yeah, and since, you know, you're the one doing a lot of the cooking,
That
would be great. That will help everyone out, I think.
And that will actually give her some time to relax instead of just coming, breaking her ass, taking an hour break, and then having to pack up and go home.
Absolutely. No, because that's kind of, you know, that's a lot to ask of one family, you know?
Yeah, that was a lot of work, man.
It was. I will never forget the smells coming off that grill, though, man.
I can still smell it.
Oh, I know. That was great. That was fantastic food.
And we could have breakfast the next morning and be a half day there. Sweet.
Yeah, you know, that way it's not like a big rush. You know, and I'm sure everybody would agree with us.
Right, because I mean, Dulce didn't really get much time to
mingle
with
much
anybody.
Time to mingle or to, you know, to relax and enjoy herself. You know, and
they worked damn near the whole time. It wasn't even like a vacation for her. It was like a damn work day.
It was a work day and without pay, and that's not really fair, you know.
Exactly.
So.
Kind of felt bad.
Yeah, me too, you know, and then we had all those leftovers. Oh, they were so good.
Yeah, I know. I ate that for so long.
Dude, it was good every single...
For like over 3 days.
We ate that shit for a week, at least.
For like 8 days we filled up on that food.
Yes, we did, and it was perfectly good.
Hell yeah, it was awesome.
It was awesome. The only thing we did not eat were the jalapenos.
Right.
That's only because I can't tolerate heat.
Dulce says, I'm planning to do some carnitas and something else. It's another typical plate, and then the
carnitas
tacos
and
too. So plenty of food for everyone's buffet style.
It's another typical.
I don't even know what those things are.
Tacos, so plenty of. Awesome. I'll have to look it up, but it sounds delicious. I trust your judgment. I trust your cooking.
I will make up my mind when I smell it. I can't eat jalapenos either. Me either, Dulce.
Okay, so we're going to have to kick something up for a buffet-style table.
Yep.
But we have plenty of boards, and we have...
What I was hoping to do...
What?
Is when I get everything cut, is pull up a hay wagon for a giant table.
Buffet?
Yeah, that would be make a giant
Oh,
table.
I thought where are we gonna do the cooking at? Where are we planning this whole thing? Because we got the inner yard, the driveway, and then the outer yard.
We're gonna do the cooking.
So
we're gonna cook wherever the fuck Dulce wants to cook.
wherever she wants to set up. Okay,
yep.
Sounds good.
If she wants to set up in the back.
Well, we have tent areas.
Right. But if she wants to set up in the back, we'll set up in the back. She wants to set up in the front yard, we'll set up in the front yard.
Yeah. We got a fire pit in the middle of the front yard.
She gets to pick her spot because she's doing all the work.
All right.
So she has dibs on it. Dave says, I know what that stuff is. Yummy as fuck.
Uh-huh.
You should roll down, Dave.
Is Dave up in Chicago area?
No, he's in Michigan. But I'm sure there's got to be a Greyhound that runs down here, and Greyhounds are cheap as hell now. Dulce says, no worries. I'm so excited.
I know. We are too, man. We can't wait. We're just looking at the list of shit we got to get done before that time, and we're going, oh, my God. But we'll get it. We'll get it. It's all good. We'll get everything taken care of.
We'll get it done. It might not be perfect, but we'll get it done.
Well, no, it's a fucking farm. It's a, she's been here before. She knows what it looks like.
No, I'm saying when I cut that and I rake it, it might not be perfect, but I'll get it done.
It's not. Oh, and be careful of that machinery out there and shit.
Yeah, I know. I have a lot of stuff I have to be careful of.
Mm-hmm. Ground bees.
You'd like to, but you can't right now. That sucks, Dave, because I'm telling you, Dulce's food is fucking
die.
The following Tuesday, I'm going to Mexico, so it's going to be too much fun. Awesome,
oh, there you
Dulce.
go. What part, if you don't mind my asking?
Hey, Dulce, I got to talk to you about bringing me something back from Mexico.
It's nothing illegal.
Description, Burma is a Mexican dish from the state of, whatever the dish is, a meat
Jalisco.
stew. Traditionally made from goat meat, but occasionally made from beef or mutton.
Ooh.
We'll meet you one day, man. Yeah,
we'll
Dave, I know.
We ain't going anywhere.
The only thing I was thinking about, Dave, is you're going to miss Dulce's cooking, and it's fucking the bomb, dude. And I'm not really into Mexican food.
Okay, I'm going to have to look up where that is. We have friends that go down by Puerto Vallarta every year. They have I guess they have a condo down there. And they actually spend quite a bit of time down there. I think they want to move down there.
Pens, fishing, and camping out? Sweet. You should jump in the car, Pen, and roll up this way. Chris Marcus can't eat jalapenos either. They're not hot enough. Shit. They're way too hot for me, man.
Actually, I believe it's the seeds that make it hot. It's not necessarily the meat.
Yeah, it does, Dave. It really sucks. If I had a way to freeze that shit and send it to you, I would do it, dude, because I think it would fucking make it without a problem. Because it lasted here for 8 days in a refrigerator, and it tasted excellent.
If we pre-froze it.
Hey, Birdie, good to see ya.
If we bagged up some of the, the meat shit.
Right.
We froze it.
Yep. Put it in the deep freeze.
Put it in the deep freeze, and then put it, you know how we ship, vaccinations with ice packs?
Right.
You could ship an overnight box.
Thor says, hi, Goki.
That's so sweet.
Tell Thor.
Hi, Thor. What's happening?
Dulce says, Birdie, let's celebrate your baby.
Yeah, Thor is so sweet. He is really starting to talk a lot, too. And he loves the kitties, I'll tell you what.
Well, I know for sure a couple people who will be here. Huckleberry will be here for sure. Tommy Brown will show up for sure.
Blinken,
Wanda. Jenny.
Yep. Jenny can't wait to meet Polly.
Right? Just don't take Polly into your tent, Jenny, please.
Yeah, that would be a poopy mess.
I think she said it was his birthday on October, like my son. I know Tyler just had a birthday.
Right?
My birthday's in October.
Aw, Johnny.
Board's birthday's in October.
Polly can't wait to meet you either.
And Bryce should be here.
Thor wasn't feeling well.
Right, but I talked to Kim and she said he was getting better.
Yeah.
Let's both. Boar and old guy's birthday are October.
Yep. Yep. And you should see the difference. Wait till you get here, Jenny. You'll see the difference between Polly and her brother.
Birdie, yeah, let's make it big.
Her brother is this little scraggly thing.
You know what we could do?
What?
What would be really good?
What?
Is to take the salty rat,
Yeah?
and burn him alive at a stake.
Burn an effigy of him?
Yeah.
We could do that. We'll have the fire pit.
Right?
We could burn an effigy
Penn
of the
says,
salty
I'm in
rat.
in a tent, just staked it down for the rain, about to watch the debate. Caught mad fish today, 3 cats, almost
sweet.
30 pounds.
Damn.
Me and Honey Pie loving nature right now. I would love to have those fucking catfish.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Birdie says it's going to be cold.
I hope not. We're hoping for some mild weather.
I'd rather it be cold than hot, Birdie. That heat killed. Jenny says Polly got all the looks.
Polly got all the care.
It's
Polly was a
60s
bottle
and I got
baby.
oak burning right outside, rainproof.
Nice.
I'm on it. Awesome, Penn.
Very nice.
Cook up those cats. Damn, I'm jealous, dude.
Oh, God, would that be so good in a big old fucking cast iron frying pan?
Yeah, I'm
a little bit of
fucking
butter.
jealous, man.
Oh, yummy. A lot of bones to pick, but well worth the effort. Let me
No.
tell you.
You don't got to pick bones, you just fillet them.
Yeah, it all depends on how
Man,
you cook them, I guess.
I haven't had cats in a skillet in a long time.
I know, me either. It's been, over 10 years. Because we can't get good catfish around here.
Nope. Where our good cats are all polluted. It sucks.
Well, it's like when I was in PA, man, there are so many mine lakes and shit to fish. And out here, there's really nothing.
I know.
You know, there's
Out
not a
here,
lot
everything's polluted, man.
Yeah, it's either polluted or it's like too small of a body of water.
The
or
best fishing is when they turn
when they turn them loose.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they don't do that often around here. Not that I know
When the
of.
DNR turns them loose,
Yep.
turns the
When
trout
they
loose, but
repopulate, yeah.
you're not getting wild trout either. You're getting raised trout.
Right.
Jenny says I'm bringing a bunch of Reese's to make those s'mores Blinking was talking about.
Oh, yeah, I picked up, so far I got 1 box of graham crackers. I know it's not enough, but, I started to hoard away some stuff. I've got some Hershey bars and some Reese's. I still need to get marshmallows. Oh, fuck. You know what I should do? I should start making a fucking grocery list. So
Yeah, you should.
I remember that shit. Because otherwise I'm not going to remember it, All right. Give me the scissors from over there. I
Penn
don't want to
says
waste paper
I bake
here.
them in aluminum foil head on. I scrub the skin with a garden hose
Ooh.
and get rid of all the slime and gut them fully. The skin bakes and the bones peel right away from the sides. It's
that
epic.
Sounds delicious.
Awesome, Penn.
Any kind of seasoning or just plain?
Check out my vid where I just posted eels are everywhere. Yeah, Penn, for some reason, I'm not getting your notifications anymore. I wonder if it unscrubbed me again. Unsubscribed me. I'm going to have to go
Could
back and
possibly.
check.
You know how
What?
that shit
Reese's
is.
S'mores? Yeah, Bird. Reese's S'mores.
Yeah, how does that hit ya?
Jenny says I'm bringing marshmallows and graham crackers too, Hag.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm going to pick some more up at the dollar store myself so that we got plenty. And, I want to get those big marshmallows if I can. So it takes like 1 per, remember those giant ones?
Yes, I remember
yeah.
those giant marshmallows.
Yeah, those things are awesome. Okay, so I need marshmallows.
All the things I miss out because I don't have any teeth.
Well, you can eat marshmallows.
Yeah, marshmallows, but I can't eat s'mores.
Believe me, if we break it up into enough pieces, you'll be able to eat some of it. Fuck,
I don't
you
even.
won't. Yeah, you will.
You know what?
What?
I don't give a fuck about s'mores. I can eat them anytime. I'm gonna fucking engulf Dulce's food. Penn says I've been hitting up the flea market on the weekends lately. The Amish pretzel food is banging. Sweet. We have Amish people. We have an Amish community not too far from us, Penn.
Yeah, down in Arthur.
Bird says I can't either. Yeah, see, Bird don't have the teeth for that either.
Dude, believe me, When it comes to a s'mores, you can fucking work your way through it. I didn't think I could either. And then,
Hey, Bird, we'll dip it in hot coffee. It'll turn to mush. We can eat them that way.
actually, that's not a bad idea.
Hey, love waves
Oh!
drifting forever. Good to see you, man.
You guys, I just thought of something. You know what we could put on those s'mores? Marshmallows, chocolate bars, and fucking like cappuccino powder. Like espresso powder, that kind of... Ooh, coffee flavored. Yes, I think I'm onto something.
I have powdered chocolate from Germany. Organic. That one was big and mean.
I think I'm onto something with the espresso or the cappuccino.
I'll have to check that out after the stream, Pen.
All right, what else are we need? Oh, silverware, plastic silverware.
Yeah, Dave, if I can freeze some of that, I'll send it up to you because it is fucking amazing, dude. It's some of the most fucking amazing food I've
we would
ate.
have to overnight it as a perishable item, but I think it could be done.
No, priority mail, it's 2 days to Dave.
Yeah, okay. That's not, well, in 2 days it shouldn't thaw out.
No,
And then you just eat it right away.
Dude, we'll get some of that blue foam and line the box with it, like, you know, kind of like my wild boar thing.
Right.
We'll
make a cooler.
Yeah, we'll make one of those miniature coolers.
Fuck
Go
yeah.
buy some dry ice, throw it in
You
there.
wouldn't even have to use dry ice. You just use ice packs.
Well, dry ice would be even better.
Yeah, I don't even know where to get dry ice anymore.
I don't either, but we'll find it.
I need paper cups.
Plastic cups.
Yeah, I know. You know what I mean.
Styrofoam.
Cups.
Coffee cups.
Plates. I know, dude. I got it.
Just wanted to stop by and send
Coffee
love y'all. Take
filters.
care. I got to check my rod and give honey. Bye.
Damn it.
Some love. Y'all stay safe out there. Thanks for the
All
company.
right, you too, man.
You too, Pen.
Take care.
Rack up those catfish, man.
Good fishing.
Whatever you can't eat, smoke them, man.
Yeah, good fishing, man.
Thor's been sick, so I've missed the past few streams. What's been up?
Not much.
So what
Same
do
old
I need
shit.
to bring? I don't know, Bird. I haven't coordinated shit, so...
Well, I found found Thor's hat, so... you guys got most of your shit here, I think.
I think Blinken's the one you got to contact in order to get an update on what exactly is going on.
Coffee,
I know
milk,
Dulce's going to slave cook,
water.
and I know that there's s'mores being made with Reese's peanut butter cups,
And regular Hershey's
a
bar.
few people have committed to coming, and I don't even have a full list of the people who have committed to come.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on. We've got people staying at the hotel, people camping.
Dulce
some just
says
stopping
I got
by.
all the food stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so Dulce's got all the food covered.
I know, but we
What
still have
hat?
other things to
The
do.
the best time of day for blinking, and one's the best time of day for blinking. I'm not sure about blinking, but the hat she's talking about is that
The little gray hat.
that little evil
The
looking
knit
guy
hat.
on her head, on
Yeah.
Thor's head with the eyeballs and stuff.
Yeah, with the teeth and shit. The little gray knit hat. I found it out in the driveway the next morning. I think
Just
he
gonna
must
go
have pushed
get
it off
tomorrow
his
the-
head.
Just gonna go get tomorrow the plates and the utensils. Hag's got that covered, Dulce. Hag's got the plastic silverware and the plates and
Yeah, we're gonna do
the little
paper
bowls
plates,
and all that stuff covered.
paper plates, paper bowls, coffee cups, other cups, drink cups. The only thing we're not gonna have is we're not gonna supply any booze. So
You know what you should get though?
What?
Along with those plates, you should get Dulce some of them big platters.
Oh,
Those,
do they even have them at those?
Yeah.
Okay.
you know, those big fucking paper plate platters.
Okay.
You should get her
So-
some of those.
Platters, got it. Okay, we'll get some.
I'll
of that.
have both boys too. If
Oh,
you guys run
yeah,
across
and,
little gloves that will fit Thor at the dollar store, grab
aluminum.
me a pair.
All right.
Bird.
I'll check it out.
Oh, that Big Daddy Roth artwork.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what she's got? She's got those aluminum tubs. Or the stainless steel. She's got that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we could get a bunch of those things,
Yeah, but if you had,
but she's got actually, we're gonna need some anyway, aren't we?
yeah, get a bunch of those aluminum things.
Yeah.
Because she's got the stainless steel things and we don't know what she'll be cooking in.
Well, for leftovers
Just thin
too.
ones so he can have something that's okay to run while he's running
Yeah.
wild. That's cool.
Oh, gloves for Thor.
K9
Okay.
says Ed Roth.
Gloves for Thor. Got it. Got it. Okay.
And I think Blinking's coming out
coffee
Thursday
and
to set up
drinks,
early.
Drinks. Okay. Drinks and okay, you've got we need
3 should be enough. Dulce says 3 should be enough.
charcoal, propane.
I wrote that up here.
Yeah, I know. Why?
Fuel, propane, charcoal, lighter fluid. Because that'll allow us to use the smoker side of that too if we want.
Lighter fluid, charcoal, propane. How many tanks of propane we're gonna need? 3?
I don't know.
Well,
will fit Thor. We are going to leave Thursday night, but Bryce has school, so we won't be there till Friday morning. That's
gotcha.
cool, Bird. Just to be clear.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that, Dave.
Gas and diesel.
Yep.
Whoops. EL. Okay, diesel. Okay, yeah, I figure about 2 gallons of gas for the mower and whatever you need for the tractor.
And then we have to take out that goat steak before we play with that lawnmower before bad things happen.
Oh, fuck yes. Don't let me forget about that, motherfucker.
Put it on the other one. Put up their goat steak.
Goat cable.
Yep.
Remove.
I thought about coming Thursday, but not sure yet. Depends on if I get my shit together. That's cool, Tunis.
I'm gonna pick up some baggies too, I think.
Bouncer, hello, 60s, Rod, Art, Ed Roth built cars too. Bryce and I will probably need thin gloves also, so if they have adult ones, old guy, grab a few. I get cold like Jody does.
I'll see what I can do.
Let me know and I'll send you cash.
I will see what I can do.
Bouncer was going to come, but the Eagle said he wasn't going to drive him.
Hey,
The Eagle said no free rides for Bouncer.
Yeah, if anybody wants booze, you got to bring your own.
Yes, we are very low on non-bonded liquor.
Well, we don't drink. We're not drinkers, so.
Right.
You know.
If you're cold, you aren't close enough to the fire, Birdie.
Okay.
Dulce says no needed.
And we're probably gonna.
I'm not sure what that means, Dulce.
Water.
I may or not bring a jar or two. That's cool, Steven.
It's up to you guys, man.
Bring whatever you want,
Yeah,
whatever you need, whatever you enjoy. You will not be frowned upon for what you bring.
Nope.
I think I found my avatar in the woods, but I'm pretty sure that's a message from God.
Okay. Well, there's the beginning of a list. I'm not going to work on it too much tonight, man. I got to get my shoes off. My fucking feet are killing me.
I hear you. I had to take my pants off. They were killing me. Booze is a good prepper item.
Were they chafing your little shiitake?
Yep. As long as it's not bonded, Dave, it is.
Yeah, we're not. Well, we don't drink bonded alcohol. I mean, we'll drink a little shine if it's good, but not really that much into drinking as we are into
Spike Love makes
other natural things. Spike Love makes some killer shine.
She makes some really excellent shine. She makes
smooth.
It's smooth like popcorn Sutton's.
Oh man, yeah, that's a good, accurate description of it. I mean, don't get me wrong, Jonas is good too, but you know.
Good alcohol is used for a lot more than just drinking.
Damn.
Yeah, it is. It's used for medicine, anti-disinfectants, all kinds of stuff.
Oh, God.
I try and stay away from fire. I had first and second degree burns on my left arm and across my face from a pantless. Yes, but I do have my boxers on, Jenny. Dave says I'm not a drinker either. Bouncer says, I was lost, but now I'm found. I know for sure that I'm a man. Where did that go? That I'm a man now. I accidentally sat down on my balls again. That happens all the time, Tunis. At least to me. And the only thing that happens worse is when my balls drop into the fucking toilet and they get fucking cold shock. Dave says once in a while, but not often. Me too, Dave. The only time I drink is non-bonded alcohol, and it's got to be good. No, Jenny, he's standing in his panties.
Yeah, and we're not soda drinkers either, so if anybody wants like energy drinks or pop or anything,
Love
bring
Waves
that.
Drifting is laughing his ass off.
There is, within this area, within a 7-mile radius, there are 2 gas stations,
And Tunis says,
a dollar store.
I bet Rhoda is wearing Birdie's pants again right now. No,
And-
I haven't.
no,
I
actually
haven't
he's
worn
not.
Birdie's pants since the
And
prison.
a grocery
Tunis.
store. So if anybody wants to buy food and shit, there are places here you can do that within a short distance.
Bouncer says, I'm pretty sure if they fall into the toilet, I'm leaving them there. Well, unfortunately, Bouncer, you got to take them out and dry them off.
What, you're nuts?
Yeah, you can't really leave them there. It's one of the things about getting old, man. People talk about women's tits sagging.
Gravity works.
I don't know. I've seen some really saggy tits, but fuck, I don't think they equal my balls.
I've held up pretty well, I think. Especially for somebody
What's
that
bonded
does
alcohol?
not fucking...
Bonded alcohol is anything you can buy in the store, Dave.
Yeah, it means the government has put a seal of approval on it.
That's what scissors are for? No thanks, Bouncer. I'm just going to let my nartle dangers hang until they either explode or I die.
Or a cat starts playing with them.
Tunis, the pendulum effect is real, fellas.
Yes, gravity does work.
Loves Waves Drifting Forever says, love you all so much.
Yeah,
Here we go. Dave says, oh, okay. Tyler did that the other day. He flushed the toilet while he was on it, and he got a cold shit dip.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Scissors and super glue are a quick fix.
I don't know about that super. You gotta watch where you put that shit.
Number 12 scalpel and some staples will work better, Bouncer. You can tighten your nut sack up, but that's a lot of work to go through. I just take the free wash and dry.
There you go. Yeah, it is free after all, right?
Love Waves Drifting Forever says danglers could be dangerous. Man-shaped balls for cats to play with. That's $1 million idea.
Yeah, when they, dude, when they hang out the end of your pant leg, you know gravity works really well.
Well, if my balls ever get down to my ankle, I'm gonna fucking do surgery.
What about your Aunt JoJo that used to kick her tits down the street?
Those were fucking monstrous tits. That's different.
Well, I don't have monstrous tits, so I'm lucky.
Love Waves Drifting Forever.
And we're ripping away.
Their word.
Newsacks? Older men don't just walk slow because they're old. Exactly. They're trying to keep everything in the right place. That's why guys are always readjusting themselves.
They need a sport jock for old men.
I think they have them. I think that's the idea behind boxer briefs.
Here you go. Bouncer says, if you step on your balls, you need to grow taller. Slabby says.
I would say.
Bird's laughing at Tunis.
Yeah, those guys are funny.
Yeah, Bird, after the stream, I definitely got to talk to you. I got a bunch of messages I have to respond to. That's why old men snore more. Their balls fall over their asshole in vapor lock.
I never heard that one before. That was good.
Love Waves Drifting Forever says, balls in chains.
Balls. Yep. Getting hyped for the weekend. And remember, folks.
And just think.
This is Illinois. Cannabis is legal, both medically and recreationally.
And just think.
What?
While the whole YouTube thing has like 9 wars going on,
we'll all be having a good time.
We'll actually be here
with our friends.
Away from all the craziness, world to
Yep, no
YouTube
drama.
wars, having a great time.
Having a great time with some great people.
And Bird says, yeah, I'm going to get off here and hang out with Thor before he falls asleep.
Oh, man.
The last time I responded to a message, I woke up on an aircraft carrier. I don't even open my mail anymore.
You're hilarious. You and the one-liners. I'll tell you.
Dulce says, no needed drama. Exactly.
Dude, have you ever thought of, like, you know, who would fucking kill it?
No, it should be a duet.
What, him and Tunis?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, the two of them together?
One comes in from each side, and they both pick up a chair and sit there and just start fucking going, dude.
Yeah, one-liners, left and right.
That would be
awesome.
hilarious.
It would.
Take care, P. I'll talk to you after stream.
Yep. Oh, man. I still have dishes to do. I might not do them till tomorrow morning,
Fuck
if that's
the
okay
dishes.
with you.
When have I ever made you do dishes?
You've never made me do anything.
That's what I'm saying. Whenever I got upset that you didn't do something.
You've never.
Okay.
It's, you know, it's all good. Take one can out, don't make two. Two is, okay, whatever. There's the pan,
so
and I
nice
need to put some
I
aluminum
love
foil
all
in.
the things
All right,
you say and
I'll set this
do.
up for you then.
I was trying to figure out what goes through my head when I say shit. I solved the mystery. The wind. Nightbot. Yeah, that would be good, wouldn't it, Jenny? Love wave surfing.
Like,
Love wave surf. I can't even say it now. I knew a guy that once had his head stuck so far up his arse he couldn't see. He couldn't see over the rim.
see what I'm saying?
There's a good one, Jenny. But even though it's not from Bouncer, it's a good one.
Yeah. All right, dude. You kind of gotta.
Bouncer says I
Be
was
careful,
that guy. I'm not
'cause
proud.
The pan has
Yes,
a little
I
hole in
see
it.
that.
Yeah, but it's good enough right there.
Yes, yes.
Oh wait, it's not plugged in.
I know.
Okay.
I'm resetting everything.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, we have a lot to get done and only a few days to get it done in, but I think we can manage.
Yes, email Road a quote for me. Yeah, Bouncer. If you would be so kind.
Wouldn't that be cool? We could have a comedic thing, you know?
Dude, there already is. There's one by QT in there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Awesome.
There's a QT quote. There's a couple different quotes I believe Jenny's put in there.
Excellent.
She's on top of things.
Yeah, I like the ones from George Carlin that them guys always come up with too. I forget.
That Jenny puts in there, yep.
Yes, those are awesome.
Having your head up your ass is preventative medicine. You can see your prostate is enlarged.
Prostate.
Okay.
Prostrate means laying flat. When you're prostrate, you are laying down. When you're talking about a prostate, you're talking about.
Shoot me because I'm an ignorant fucking hillbilly.
You're not. You weren't. Dude, you were not born a hillbilly. You were
If you
born.
have any doubts about what you are doing, it's probably wrong, and nobody needs to know about it.
That's actually a truism.
See, here's
call
the
that.
QT quote. Chuck Bronson has a micro penis, and I still stand beside him at the urinals to support his affliction. See how it works? We care.
Good one.
Love Wave says, flat out mad as hell.
Butley. Hello, Butley. It's so nice to be with you. I love my little Butley boo. Come on, Butley, let's go potty. Wanna go out? Yeah? Okay. I gotta take the dog out and feed the cat.
Love's Waves Drifting Forever. Jenny puts up some good quotes on his channel, too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome.
All his videos are super short, though.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, but some of his stuff really gets going good, and then it's
Stop.
short. Yeah.
Well, you know.
But it's still awesome.
Hey, I'll Dude, I wanted to do a longer garden walk last time and my phone fucked me over.
Let's see, everyone has a crazy hillbilly friend. If you think you don't, you are it.
Come on, dog.
I can't argue with that, Tunis.
No, yeah, there's the absolute. Come on. 38.
Oh, come on, motherfucker. Open up. Hey, Tunis, QT was in here earlier and he said that he was going to be here in 2 weeks, so I guess he's not coming. That actually sounds a bit odd, and you should have mentioned the tweezers and the latex gloves you wore. Alright, I gotta... Hey, Jenny. Since I wasn't paying close enough attention because I'm trying to do all kinds of other crap, in your opinion, do we have enough people to do 2 giveaways on apple butter or just 1? See, I kind of figured he wasn't. I didn't know for sure, but he never said yes when I talked to him. Yeah, he said it was going to be, he was going to be here in 2 weeks, Tunis, so I guess he's going to miss it. Love Wave says prostrate or anti-state. Hey, Tommy, are you camping out for the weekend or are you just going to come by on Saturday? Do you have any clue yet? Food for tonight. Just stopping by for the food? Okay, so you'll be here Saturday, Tommy. Cool. I once saw a drunken leprechaun taking a piss in the bar bathroom. Why God? My God, why and where is my third leg? Oh, Tommy, wait till you experience this food. I will guarantee you, you have not experienced food like this before. Tommy's going to miss the naked fire dance and howling at the moon. Probably a planned miss, though. Yeah, that could be, Steven. But then again, I don't know. Tommy Brown's pretty fucking crazy, so it might not be intentional. It may be a conflict of time. Maybe his short legs made it look bigger, but it was definitely noticeable. Hey Dave, there's my skinning knife. I don't know if you can really see it or not, but figured I'd show it to you. See, Love Waves Drifting Forever says the novel stick wouldn't bend, so exchange it for a turkey hen. The turkey ham wouldn't lie, so I exchanged it for a bale of hay of hay set on fire blew me up to Jeremiah. Jeremiah was a prophet. Dave says, oh cool, right on. Yeah, Dave, I definitely have to figure out how to get some of this cooking to you. I mean, nobody should not be able to experience the delicacies of Dulce Betty. Had a horse and couldn't stop it. The horse knocked against the old cobbler's door, knocked. for Cobbler's on
Okay.
the floor. Cobbler, with his rusty gun, shot the horse in Alfie Run. I just booked the night. Awesome, Dulce. Using brown bath towel save you from future embarrassment. All right, Dulce. On Thursday, the pool closes, so I'll send you what's in the pool. And then the cash money that I have here, I'll give you when you arrive. Claudia's mom was a good cook. I don't know, Dave. I made a lot of food. A lot of Mexican food. And I do not like Mexican food. I really don't. But Dulce Betty's food was fucking extraordinary. I mean, it was fucking unbelievable. And I can't even explain it. It can't be explained until you've experienced it.
It is an experience.
So Dulce booked a room. She's ready to go.
Awesome. I'm so
And
glad.
Tommy says, Dulce Betty, I just gave my friend something tamales. And Betty says, Tommy, delicious.
Oh. Okay.
Booked. I have a queen-sized air mattress in the bed of my truck as soon as I set the tent up.
All right. There we go.
Yeah,
Todd.
Steven. I think Dulce's going to bring her family, though, so I would hope she's bringing her family again.
Yeah, that was really nice.
I almost killed her daughter last time.
There we go.
I was scared when I found a deer tick near my dick, but I'm leaving it there because the swelling is most impressive. Love
Oh my
Wave
God.
says, if he run. Chicken with mole wrapped in banana leaves. They were delicious. Mole. I'll PayPal you the money that's in the pool.
Okay.
And then when you get here, I'll have to give you the cash money that I have for you. Because it's in two different places. And I don't want to... Well, it's not that I don't want to. I'll be 100% honest with you. I'm just a lazy bastard, and I don't want to go up and take the cash money and put it into PayPal in order to send it to you. So this way I can just hand you the cash money, and it will make it easier for me.
Here we go, Maka. Maka.
Tell me you didn't make her daughter smell a skunk jar. No, the only one who smells a skunk jar is my daughter, and she's used to it, Tunis. My daughter can inhale skunk essence just like me.
Look up.
I wouldn't do that to Dulce's daughter.
No.
When we were coming back from the lodge, I hit this giant fucking log that wasn't supposed to be there, and the tractor went way up in the air, and she jumped off, and I thought I threw her off. And I thought it was going to be really, really bad, because it was a pretty good fall to the ground, but miraculously, she was okay.
Yeah,
Bouncer slab in real nature only speaks from experience. Life is truly amazing.
Alright, there we are. You are all fixed for the night, my little dog. Okay.
I'm sorry about carrying on about the food, but I was totally fuck it.
I did too.
I probably won't quit talking about it till the fucking day I die.
Well,
If you want the honest truth.
hey. Dude, it was great. There is no question.
It was beyond
fantastic.
great. It was awesome.
Yes, it was. I agree.
It's the best Mexican food I've ever indulged on.
I believe so. Okay.
It almost makes me into a dangerous human being. Almost want to capture her and make her cook for me for the rest of her life.
Yeah, I'm not so much a cook.
But then, you know, if I did that, man, her family would kill me. Because they wouldn't get to eat that food. And that
Right.
would really piss them off. So then I'd have a whole fucking...
Right, use the sink if you
I'd
would,
have a
please.
whole angry family trying to kill me.
Alright, where the hell am I over here?
Oh, the garage didn't stink a tenth as much as when Tunis and QT were here. The garage smelled so bad that the van even smelled like the garage. I'll be thinking about you when I make smoked salmon this weekend. Wish I had a bank tube to air shoot you a slab. Second, third, and fourth. Second for people to come early, set up their tents, all that stuff. Yeah, I'm with you too, Jenny. Smoked salmon.
Yeah, that sounds really good, don't it?
Yeah, it does. But smoked salmon or catfish, I'm with Penn with the catfish. I'll take the catfish over the salmon. Yep, and the fourth too, yep.
It all depends.
Second, third, and fourth. Anybody who has Verizon on their phone or has AT&T will be able to live stream. Other carriers like T-Mobile will not work. We have found that out. Salmon for you, Jenny. Not me. Catfish is for me. They'll say, yeah, I go everywhere with them. Awesome. Yeah, I kind of thought you did because they all pitch in and it's awesome. They work as a fucking team awesomely. I found out that if I walk around in size 15 boots on my size 11 and a half feet, women seem to be friendly to me. God bless me all the time. There you go, Dulce. I don't know if God blessed you, but karma definitely has.
Well, everybody has their own beliefs, you know. Nothing wrong with that.
And besides that, Dulce, karma has blessed me. My salmon is not salmon when I'm done making it. It's heaven. Awesome. I'm not real big on salmon, but I love catfish. And not catfish like Night Shadow Patrol. I'm talking real channel catfish. Dulce, yeah, she jumped. She did jump, but I didn't know she jumped at the time. I thought I threw her. It scared the shit out of me. She had so much fun. Yeah, we actually got to see some deer. It was all right. It was all good until I hit that log, and that freaked the shit out of me, because that log doesn't even belong there.
Where the hell does that log belong? And why was it where it was at?
Cause somebody.
These are good questions.
Cause somebody moved it. It was in the compost pile.
Oh, that's another thing too.
I know.
Oh shit! It's gonna be hunting weekend, ain't it?
Yep. I have to.
Fuck. We're gonna have to make sure that everybody who hunts out here is aware.
No, I already did.
Okay. Well, I don't want to cut into their hunting thing.
I told them
because,
we're not going to infringe on their hunting down
Very
there.
Very good. Yeah, because they yeah.
Yeah, I already told them.
Okay.
They're aware.
Very good.
They're not even going to coyote or coy dog hunt those nights.
Okay. Well, I don't want to cut into their time either because
what I'm saying, look, with all the noise and everything,
yeah,
there's not going to be any coy dogs or coyotes.
No, and if you want to hunt deer, we won't even be up. People won't even be up at the time they're hunting.
The first 15 days you can't shoot a doe.
Okay, and that's what they're after?
No. Yeah.
Okay. Well, whatever.
Because they don't want to take the bucks till later in the year.
Oh, getcha.
A good hunk of channel catfish is definitely delicious, but I don't eat them from our extremely low and dirty rivers right now. I hear you, Bouncer. Dulce says, I just know I met wonderful people, and that has no price.
You said it.
Yeah, it was an awesome time, Dulce, definitely. If this tour is half as good as the last one, I'll be ecstatic.
Yeah, there's some things you can't put a price tag on, and that's one of them.
Right?
Good times with good people, you know?
Yep.
Good family and friends. That's what life is about, man. It's not about how much material wealth you can amass. It's,
Exactly.
you know, it's about making memories and good memories, you know, and having those to carry with you.
Yep. Just go out with pork chops on your legs and load those koi dogs full of double up buckshot.
Ha!
Well, Bouncer, in order to do that, you need like 3 or 4 guys because when they attack, the koi dogs have no fear of humans and the whole pack will come after you. It's not like coyotes where you take out the lead. You take out the lead dog,
And then there's a fight for,
you know,
you
and
know,
then they
yeah.
take off and have to regroup. Koi dogs, you take out the lead dog
And they keep
and
coming.
they just keep coming.
Yeah, because they're half domestic and half feral, so.
Dulce has Verizon. All right, you can live stream then, Betty.
Yep.
If you have Verizon, you can live stream.
Yep.
And hopefully Saturday night we'll be able, if Tyler brings his projector, we'll be able to
watch
have
UFC.
UFC fights on Saturday night.
Yeah, if Tyler brings his projector, we got the sheet in the garage. We should be able to hang the sheet on the fence and have a.
Jenny, you got
A fucking theater
AT&T.
set
AT&T
up.
works here too,
Yep.
Jenny. Verizon and
AT&T is
AT&T are the only two
T-Mobile,
carriers.
not so much.
Betty says I love kiddos and my uncle. Yeah, your uncle was fucking awesome, Betty.
Mm-hmm.
He's a cool guy.
Yep.
Automatic shotgun and handgun. I've done it. All right, Bouncer. Anytime. Anytime you want to come up and take out my koi dogs,
You are welcome to them.
you are more than welcome to come and blast away. I mean, the koi dogs get bold enough to where even if you're up in a deer stand, they'll come for you. Semi-automatic, that's cool. All I met was an ugly old man and a hag. Yep, that's all that's here.
Well, that's not true.
That are meetable.
Well, yeah. We have another family member here, but she's,
She does not like people.
well, not just that, but she's kind of confined. She has pretty much lost her mobility, so.
And she doesn't like people. She hates people worse than I do.
That is true. Yeah, plus, like I say, she has pretty much lost mobility, so as long
Right.
as they bring her a plate in to eat, she will be happy.
Oh, she was thrilled with Dulce's
She was.
cooking.
And the leftovers.
Yep, she was over the moon,
Yeah,
man.
she was. She said it was absolutely fantastic. She loved it.
I hunt things that people are afraid of. I really do a great job keeping the beasts at bay.
Well, some of the beasts we need. We need a sound ecological system.
That's cool, Bouncer, but we
So
don't need any koi
that many
dogs.
koi dogs. No, we don't need any koi dogs. The coyotes are,
The coyotes
fill
are
that
easy
slot.
to take out,
yeah, but they fill that predator slot
Right.
quite well.
but they're easy to take out. Those
Right.
koi dogs are a bitch,
Yes, they are.
especially the ones that are crossed with Malamutes and German Shepherds.
Hey, what about that half wolf thing that creeps around?
Oh
I
yeah,
haven't
the wolf
seen that in a
hybrid.
while. Yeah. I haven't
Whenever
seen
it
in a while.
comes around, the coyotes and the koi dogs
Are
leave.
gone. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can tell what's around at night just by what you hear or don't hear.
Right?
If it's too silent, that means the mountain lion's within range.
Yep.
And if
Or it can also be the hybrid wolf. It's real
That-
silent when he's around.
yeah,
Or
certain
she.
states outlawed the hybrid, the breeding of wolves.
Well, we know the female. We know the cougar is a female because she had young.
She had a baby screaming in the woods. Yes, we know that. She hid her babe, went off hunting, and the baby creeped out and started screaming for her.
Some of these beasts are incredibly intelligent.
Mhm.
Koi dogs are on that list. Exactly, Bouncer.
Yeah, and that's the domesticated part that makes them dangerous to humans.
Especially when they get up in, between the 90 and the 120 pound range.
Yeah, there's some like mastiff size ones out there, man. Some big ones.
That wolf hybrid, probably clocked in at like 140 to 160.
I don't know, but you remember
that thing was huge.
that profile on that ear shot that you caught in that game cam?
Yep.
And the size of those tracks out there?
The size of those tracks, say, was like 140 to 160.
Yeah, the tracks were just huge. It's bigger than any dog I've ever had.
He was scary.
Very much so. But I think he's alone. I think he's a loner.
He is alone.
Yeah. He doesn't hang with any of the other...
He doesn't have a pet. He slaughters them things when he gets them.
Well, they leave when he's around. That's for sure.
To put their tents, they're
We're within a fenced yard.
yeah, the coy dogs and the coyotes and all the predators don't come up that far.
No, they don't come up. They come up about to the barn, and that's where they stop.
The cougar will probably teach its young how to live close to a food source. Goats need to be watched before this happens, if you know what I mean. Yeah,
That's why we
Bouncer.
have guard dogs.
The thing with the cougar is, though, it comes through about every 3 years.
Yeah, their territories are ginormous.
We
And
don't.
there aren't that many of them in the state.
We don't see the cougar very often at all. It's
No. Last time we actually spotted it was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Well, we got it once on game camera.
Once on game cam, and once I saw it walking down the game trail.
Yeah, once you saw it on the game trail.
Yeah, we have this game trail, a well-used game trail that runs right through the horse pasture, or actually it's a hayfield, and picked up the scope and checked it out, and it was not a deer, it was a cat, a very, very large cat, and it was brown in color, so, you know, bay, tan, I guess you'd say, so buckskin, whatever you want to call that color. So it was definitely a mountain lion, or cougar, whatever you want to call it. But they have...
And took our goat, put
well,
it in the tree.
It took a goat that was dying anyway, of old age.
And it got in and out with the dog even knowing it was there.
Well, I don't think the dog wanted to tangle with it. So
No,
she
I don't
probably
think the dog
fucking was
knew
in
it
the
was
barn
there.
with the younger stock.
The dog didn't know it was there because
Yeah.
it made no noise, didn't even bark.
Yep. No, it hopped over the fence, grabbed the old goat, and took off.
And it hung it in a tree across the street.
Yep. Hung it in a tree across the road.
And a couple weeks later, we heard the distress call of its baby.
It wasn't even a couple weeks later. It was...
My memory is...
Yeah, it was shortly after that, because it sounded like a woman, like, getting brutally murdered, and we didn't know what it was. The sound that matched it was the sound of a baby cougar in distress. So once we had that matched up, you know, then we knew what it was.
And that's when we went and found the goat in the tree.
And that's when we found the goat in the tree, or what was left of it. She didn't take anything that was healthy or able to move. She took an elderly goat that was parked up
Already
against the
crippled.
fence. I think it would have died the next day. I mean, it didn't have long to live
Well, within
anyway.
a couple days.
Well, just like Sweet Madam Blue, you know, we knew it was only a matter of time. Goats only live an average of 7 years, 10 being a very elderly goat. And, yeah, so a lot of our goats are getting up there. So... Oh, I get it, Bouncer. You know, we realize that, you know, cougars were absolutely decimated in this state, you know, and we have to remember that, you know, this is their habitat that we're encroaching upon. So, you know, I mean, you kind of, in order to keep a healthy balance, you know this yourself, in order to keep a healthy balance, you have to have some of the top predators, you know?
Yeah, like this year, the deer population is off the chart.
Yeah, you know, but, well, and that's the thing, you know, I mean, we don't want too many coyotes, we don't want too many coy dogs, we don't want too many cats, you know? Having one cougar pass through every, you know, 3 to 5 years, I don't think that's, you know, that's fine. I'm willing to leave her and her cub alone, you know, that's fine. So, you know, she's top of the food chain out there, predator-wise. And then that wolf hybrid. Well, yeah, I mean, if it was attacking us or taking our, you know, good livestock, I would be upset. But I'm not, you know.
I'm more upset about the goddamn weasel.
Yeah, yeah.
Killing fucking all my chickens and leaving them lay. Not even eating them.
Well,
Little bastard.
it's not it's not necessarily a conscience. It's a sense of responsibility. It's a sense of, you know, maintaining balance out
Laws
there.
are meaningless when it comes to survival as far as predators are concerned.
Well,
I have no
yeah, but
conscience.
just because I see a cougar doesn't mean
I
that,
have
I'm
no
gonna run
conscience
out and
either.
kill it.
I have
You
no
know,
conscience either.
she didn't come to hurt us.
I take out
She came
raccoons
to
and
eat. She
possums
came to
every
survive.
second day.
Yeah, I mean,
Those nasty little grinners.
that's called being a good steward, because we're overpopulated with
I've
raccoons and
seen what a
possums.
human looks like after a large predator gets a hold of it.
Right.
Never forget that day.
Exactly, and we, like I say, it's not really that big of a deal that we have one cougar that passes through every half a dozen years. It's just not that big of a deal to us, especially since, like I say, cougars were decimated in this state.
So were bears.
I mean, we don't, Illinois used to be full of rattlesnakes too, and there were bounties put on them, and they're fucking gone.
Yeah, same thing with red fox.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of animals that used to be in abundance that are no longer in abundance, and you can't. That's the thing with, if you don't maintain that healthy balance of, predator and prey out there, then you end up with, not enough habitat, not enough food, illness sets in, starvation sets in, and you end up with, bad things happen. So, well, sure, but like I say, I'm not going to kill it if it's not bothering me. Why should I? The only thing that sees us as prey right now are the coy dogs. Everything else pretty much gives us a wide berth. So, we're good with that. You just have to, like I say, if the cougar were hanging around and it were destroying my herd or threatening us, it'd be a whole different ballgame. But it's not. It passes through. Sometimes it stops, sometimes it doesn't. And since its territory is so huge, we rarely see it. So I'm willing to leave her alone. She's fine. Especially since her kind have been hunted almost to extinction in the state, and they're finally making a comeback. We need top predators. These top predators help keep populations like deer and other animals healthy.
Yeah, our deer population has exploded.
Right,
man.
we have too many deer, and you don't want that, because you start getting too many deer and you start getting disease, starvation. Mother Nature culls in an absolutely horrid and long, drawn-out sort of way.
We have a lot of genetically messed up racks, too, that have to be corrected. We've been fighting that for years.
Yeah, but that's almost cured, though, because we've given them enough, minerals
finally.
and
Finally, but look at what
we've helped them with parasites and everything else. So
no, but a lot of that's genetic. Look at how we've almost got it gone.
Under control. Yeah, because we've taken out all the ones that have weird racks and, funky conformations. Anything that's visible, since you can't get that close to them.
Yeah, you can't get within 10 yards though.
No, not unless not unless you kill it. You know what I mean? It's not like you can run up and examine it, and see if it's healthy or not. You know what I'm saying?
You see a lot of them underneath you in the deer stand.
Well, yeah. And you take out the ones that, look sick, so that they're not, spreading it around or whatever.
I generally don't carry any weapons in the woods anymore. I figured out a more sensible way to get them to understand that they are way outclassed, but I'm pretty sure my time will come.
Hey, having that cougar take that dying goat away was almost like a blessing in disguise, really. Then we didn't have to dispose of it.
We had a bobcat when we lived up in Woodstock, which is like 3.5 hours north of here. But
God, I haven't seen a bobcat.
That's the only bobcat I've heard in years.
Yeah, that's another animal that's been decimated. Well,
not me. I'm a pussy. I get freaked out when I get a pack of coy dogs tracking me.
Well, I like to carry at night if I'm going to go past the barn.
Right?
You know?
Yeah, I pack too.
I don't pack anything huge. Don't really need it. I mean, I'll take a 22 or a shotgun any day, you know, over a lot of this other high-powered bullshit. Don't really need it.
The Michigan Wolverine in 2004, one was spotted for the first time in 200 years.
Damn.
Awesome.
See, this is the kind of thing that needs to make a comeback
Wolverines
to help
are cool.
balance out. Yeah, they're evil.
I've seen some really cool badgers up in Wisconsin back in the 90s.
Yep. But these are the kind of things that, you know, everything plays a part in the ecological cycle of life, you know, and you know, to take out an entire species just isn't right, you know. So, anyway.
Bobcats around here are getting pretty brave. The rabbit, grouse, and deer population seems to have disappeared. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, see, we don't have that. We're just the opposite.
Bouncer says
We have
that
an
was actually a
abundance of
Minnesota
whitetail.
wolf.
Just like raccoons, we have an overabundance.
Whoa, we have fucking mega raccoons.
Well, and that's the problem. You get too many, and then distemper sets in, and they spread it to the cats, and, you know, it's just like coccidia. You know, you get too many fucking birds drinking out of their tanks, and we're talking coccidia city, and everybody gets the shits, you know?
2 years ago, I had a game cam set up, and at the Mineral Lick, there were over 200 raccoons in one night. 200. It was
so that
insane,
just shows you
man.
that, yeah.
It was completely insane. It looked like...
way too many.
It looked more like rats than raccoons, there were so many.
And we don't have that many red fox around here, so, yeah, I definitely fucking put in the word to DNR that we're having problems with people picking them up. That's because we have these
poachers who want to catch them in live traps and make them pets.
Right. Well, we stopped that from happening, and now that particular fox can raise her kits under that corn crib.
Love Waves.
And she's protected by live cam.
Love Waves Drifting Forever says, love bobcats. We don't have any in endangered England. Bummer. You know there's an issue when you see more predators than game. The balance of nature is changing, in my opinion.
Exactly,
yeah,
it is. You know, up here it's the opposite from where you're at, but, you know.
We have tons of rabbits, tons of raccoons,
tons
possums, skunks, pheasant, turkeys, all kinds of stuff.
Buzzards, everything.
And the only thing we have predator-wise are those damn coy dogs and coyotes.
Coy dogs, coyotes, and the occasional pass-through of the cougar.
The cougar.
Issue. Cougar's not an issue. The wolf thing doesn't seem to be an issue. The coyotes really aren't that bad. It's the coy dogs that we worry about the most.
Yep.
You know, but that's why we keep trapping the raccoons and the possums, because they're just overrun.
And the coy dogs just keep getting worse and worse because people keep dropping off more and more feral dogs.
Well, and this is the thing, you know, if people would just fucking take responsibility for their damn pets, you know, instead of just dropping them off somewhere or fucking leaving them, you know, like a farm is suddenly a fucking great place to just, you know, it becomes an animal shelter. It's ridiculous. You know, I mean, we wouldn't have so many cats if people would quit dropping the fucking cats off in the driveway. Pregnant cats up without claws always seem to fucking show up. You know? You can't declaw a cat and then expect it to live in the wild. You know, that's just not happening. So, I don't know. It gets crazy. But we try to maintain a balance. We definitely work toward maintaining a good, healthy balance. You know, we want healthy deer. We want, you know, a healthy number of, I don't want my cats getting sick. I need some barn cats, you know. Otherwise, we'll be overrun with rodents. And that's not, you know, there's a balance everywhere to be kept, from the smallest to the biggest.
Yeah,
so.
Except now there's so many goddamn cats.
Well,
there's no mice outside anywhere to be found.
They're all in the
goddamn house.
Hiding from the cats.
Right.
So it's time to, you know, do some cull work. You know, and that's just part and parcel of good stewardship. It's a responsibility, man. Oh, absolutely, Bouncer, you know. I argue with this on a message board all the time, but some people, man, every animal, you know. No, we have to maintain a balance. That's what we have to do.
Yeah, everybody wants to save animals, but nobody wants to pay to save them.
Well, you can't save every animal. You just fucking can't.
But I'm just saying.
You know, especially the ones with inherent issues, you know, inherent problems. You can't.
Who wants to adopt a dog that you have to give insulin to every day?
Yeah, you know, diabetic dogs, dogs that need new hips. You know, animals can't tell us how much pain they're in, but I'm going to guarantee you, you know, you go under the knife and have 2 new hips inserted in your dog and you don't get fucking the same kind of, you know, painkillers and rehab that a human does. What the fuck is that all about, man? You know, if the dog's hips are in that bad a shape, put it out of its damn misery, man. Send it back to God for rework.
Or you save it.
What? Dude, there are so many millions and millions and millions of dogs and cats that get euthanized every day in shelters and rescues countrywide that, you know, it's just, it's crazy, you know. So the right thing to do is to maintain a proper balance so that there's enough habitat and feed for everyone out there. It's critical. That helps to keep starvation and illness, you know, at a minimum.
And if we had large predators, they'd be doing it for us.
Right. You know, you need a certain amount of top predators. And, all right, Dulcie Betty. But, yeah, you know, and it's a responsibility, you know. It's not, it's never a joyful thing to take a life, but sometimes it's a necessary thing. So, you know.
Unfortunately, these things must be done.
I wouldn't say they're numb, I would say they're dumb. But no, people have no understanding of the natural world. They really don't, man. They live in this fucking bubble of convenience and, you know, social conditioning, I call it. And, you know, they don't know what true responsibility is, you know, especially when it comes to maintaining animal populations.
All right, I don't know about you, but I'm about done for the night.
You know, I mean, here's just a for instance, you know. I lost my fucking train of thought, but I don't know. I give up.
I don't know, but I'm about done.
All right.
Because I have work to do.
Well, yes, we have some shit to do. So I'll tell you what.
I have to catch up with all those.
We're going to end the stream. You've got work to do. You've got a hard drive to do. And we've got some other shit we have to take care of.
I have a phone to fix. I have
dinner to make. A lot of things to catch up on. So.
I have computer work, which I don't really love.
We will see you guys all later. Thank you for joining us once again on the most boring live stream ever to hit YouTube. And yeah, we will hopefully see you tomorrow for the next episode in the Goat and Chicken Saga. So, with that in mind,
take care, everyone.
Take care, everyone, and
we'll see you on the next most boring live stream
available on YouTube. We will join you again. Join us again for another exciting, boring episode of, you know, goats and chickens and eggs and guineas and stuff like that. So, and cats. So, we will see you guys all later. Peace, love, and good belly rubs, I guess. I don't know. Rock and roll and all that other good shit. Hang 10. Let's see. Live long and prosper. Have I covered it all? Okay. Yeah, I'm talking at you guys all. Hopefully mañana. So you guys all take care. Love to you guys. much peace and joy in your lives, and we'll talk at you very soon. All right, later, guys. Go ahead. And I'm going to go sit on my ass for a second here.
Peace. We're out.